Oh, wow. Oh, hello, everybody. Welcome back to Janner Streams. Happy Friday night, Connor. Happy Friday night, Cena. How we all doing tonight? I hope we're doing well. I'm wearing my crown because I'm back on my king shit. That's right. We're playing king games again. Just one king game tonight, though. We're not going to go around trying to play a bunch of king games. That would be madness. Oh, dang. Connor, what kind of pizza did you have? In the city of pizza. Cena, what did you have for dinner? Did you also have pizza? I didn't have pizza. I had a sandwich tonight. I had a sandwich and some leftover mashed potatoes. Pretty boring dinner, all things considered. But I am having deep dish later this weekend. No way. Cena, hold up. Hold up. You're not just yes-anding, right? You're not just yes-anding. You're not just goofing. This isn't just a bit. You actually had pizza? Tori, hello! Oh, I'm so glad you're here. That's right. I'm going to get usurped. Ooh, you're gonna usurp me? That's right. You guys are here to usurp me. Have any of you heard of this game? I think it just came out, called King of the Castle. They just did their first round of patches, actually. I just saw the notification on Steam. Epic usurping time. That's right. Epic mealtime. Also, there's supposed to be, let me know if you guys are seeing it. There's an extension that I downloaded. Well, I didn't download it. I enabled it for Twitch. But there's an extension that you guys should see for King of the Castle. Does everybody see an extension? Is it asking you to do anything? Oh, Connor did a little research. What did your research turn up? I feel like it'd be pretty boring if I explained to chat what this game is about. You should tell us, Connor. Damn straight I'm King Daddy. When was I not King Daddy? Okay, when was I not serving King Daddy vibes? I need you all to start respecting me and taking me seriously. And as such, I demand you refer to me. Oh, wrong button. Right button. Hold up. Wait. This is important. This is important. Fuck, no, I reversed it. Hold on, give me a sec. Let me... I need you to call me... King Daddy. Got it the first time. Nailed it. King Daddy. Okay, well, you said nope first and then King Daddy second. I'm getting mixed vibes here. Are you gonna call me King Daddy or not? You's nasty. Connie, hello. Oh, thank you for keeping the subscription. 30 months. Holy dingus. How old is our sub baby now? I gotta figure out how old that sub baby is. Okay, hold on. How old is baby at 30 months? 2.5 years. 2.5 years old. Holy shish kebabs, Connie. Our stream baby is like walking and talking. When do babies talk? Oh my gosh. Extension want me to grant access. I don't know how to do. Oh. So it's asking. Oh, wait, Connor, were you having the same issue last time with, yeah, I think you were having the same issue last time with, Cult of the Lamb. I think it might be your antivirus, I think, or your browser or something, just not letting you grant access. Yeah, Tori's here. Also, Con-crew. Connie, how's your Friday night going? Connie, I'm drinking a floral drink in honor of that delicious, yo! Oh my God, okay, that air horn's loud. Holy shit. Wait a minute, was that Streamorb's horn? Streamorb, when did your horn get that loud? Let me see this. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus. Has it always been this loud? No. We're turning you down, friend. We're turning you down. How about 69%? What does that sound like? That's better. Yeah, let's keep it at 69%. That was insane. Yo, Connor, you've watched 3 consecutive streams this month. Hell yeah. Connor granted access. Well done. All right, I think we've got, oh. Hold on. I gotta turn off the background music here. Yeah. Oh, look at them floaty little stream orbs. Yeah, all the cool people are here. It's time to start. We got enough people to have a game. All right. Chill vibes be gone. Get out of here, chill vibes. It is time for game vibes. Wabam. Here it comes. Oh, you guys. Look at this sick ass game. Look at how cool this is. All right. I'm going to start a new dynasty and see what happens. Is everybody ready? Has everybody granted permission through their browser? Because you guys are going to be part of my noble court. Oh, you're having some of that 4 simple syrup and a ginger. Nice. Oh, I forgot to tell you what's in my drink. I'm drinking gin, elderflower liqueur, a little bit of, what's the raspberry orb called? I was talking to Tori earlier about the raspberry orb. Chambord, that's it. A little bit of Chambord, a little dash, just a little bit of creme de cassis, and ginger ale and some lemon juice. For simple. We be for simpin'. We do be for simpin' now. Well, here's me. This is my monarch. I designed him. Monarch name is obviously Dandrew. Wait. King, oh, Daddy Dandrew. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. We go by he, him. And Tori. So Tori's played this game before. Tori, if I put King Daddy Dandrew, will it call me King Daddy Dandrew? Because I really don't want that. I want to avoid that if at all possible. I'm guessing that's what it does. So I should just be Daddy Dandrew so it calls me King Daddy Dandrew, right? Yep. So glad I asked. This could have been so bad. See, and this game doesn't say enter your name. It says monarch name. Okay, that's a good question. What is monarch name? It's Daddy Dandrew. Dynasty name, so is this like our last name? Tori, what is our dynasty? And make yourself from the kingdom of Twitch. Oh, King Daddy Dandrew of the Twitch dynasty. That's pretty good. Oh, I have a new item in my inventory. I'm scared. Yeah, from the Twitch dynasty. All right, let's go. Game mode. Play on Twitch. Stream on Twitch and your viewers can join your game simply by typing into chat. Players who have bought the game will appear in the story more often. Maybe you should go purchase the game. Maybe you should go purchase the game. Nah, I'm not. I'm not. This isn't advertising. What is this? Our Twitch extension shows players their region. Blah, blah, blah. Choose 3 regions. Oh, I guess you guys can help me choose these 3 regions. Let me turn my face off so that you can see them all. Let me turn my face off. Okay. So, as you can see, there's the Barons of the March. The Barons are brash rural lords, famous for their belligerence and fondness for hunting. Huzzah! There's the Chiefs of the North. The King in the North. The Chiefs. The Chiefs are honorable warriors renowned for their pagan religion and prowess in combat. The King in the North. There's the Counts of the East. The Counts are ruthless aristocrats steeped in secrecy. Allegations of forbidden rituals are unproven. They're vampires. They're vampires. Come on now. The Grandees of the South. The Grandees are impassioned duelists known for their strict adherence to honor, etiquette, and the Ninth God. Ooh. And the Patricians of the Coast. The Wizards of the Coast. The Wizards are wealthy seafaring merchants noted for their cleverness, skill in negotiation, and ornate masks. So it's just Waterdeep. That's just Waterdeep. What you have described is Waterdeep. All right, so we get to pick 3. Which ones do you guys want? Do we want the Bombastic Barons? Do we want literally just Winterfell? Do we want Curse of Strahd? Do we want these guys are bravos, so they're kind of like Italy, like Venice. Venice! Or the Wizards of the Coast. We got 1 vote counts. I'm gonna slap it down there. Getting them counts. The counts count. Oh, we got 1 vote Waterdeep. So we got 2 Wampers, 1 Waterdeep. Tori, what you want? Where you want to be from? Do you want to be a Baron of the North? A Chief of the March? Wait, scratch that, reverse it. Or do you want to be Italian? Oh, hey, speaking of Italian, I'm seeing the Mario movie on Sunday, you guys. And we're getting deep dish pizza afterwards. Italian Sunday. Well, I guess there's no other vote, so I'm going to do Winterfell. I'm going to turn my face back on. I choose Winterfell because I still like Game of Thrones, damn it. And now you may join the Juego. Your nobles may now join via Twitch chat with !join, followed by pronoun, e.g. join she. Players can join mid-game and their wealth and region are saved in continued games. So try doing it, try joining, see what happens. StreamOrb does have a join command, so I'm hoping this doesn't fuck some shit up. Join she, join he. Oh, it works! It works, behold! We have 3 chiefy weefies! Another join she. 2 chiefs of the north. Count Connor of the east. Or wait, no, Connor, you're from Waterdeep. Count Connie, the Wamper. I don't know why I can drag people. That's weird. All right. Well, this is everybody so far. Oh, you have 1,000 money. We shall begin, and anybody else who wants to join while we're playing can join while we're playing. The hell is this nonsense? The path to victory. Acquire an heir, then complete your ambition to win. Your first reigns will likely end in disaster. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Keep an eye on the region's schemes. If they pass all their stages, they win the game. Be careful of the region's defiance stat. If it gets too high, the regions may rebel against you. To win, pass all 3 stages of your scheme. Oh, this is for the nobles, for you guys. So you guys pay attention to this. To win, you gotta pass all 3 stages of your scheme. Each stage requires you to get stats to certain levels which are affected in votes. How you vote is up to you. For your region's scheme, to stop other schemes, or for the good of the kingdom. And if your defiance stat is high enough, you can rebel. This pauses your scheme and is risky, especially if you have low military. Each season, you'll get 3 events to play. Click on one to get started. Oh, so this is the map. Look at this. There's the coast where the wizards are from. Casual hoy! Greetings! Greetings and salutations, friend. I presume you are here to become a noble. Go ahead, hit !join and your pronouns to do so. Oh, wow. So this is kind of like 3D-y, kind of. Like 2.5D. All right, so I guess... what do I press? Oh. The Monarch. This is your Monarch, the streamer's character. They'll appear in most stories, but not all. These are the kingdom stats. If any of them are 0 at the start of a season, the game will end. These are the region stats. Stats determine which events are generated. And if defiance is higher than both authority and stability, a region...
Andrew, read the chat.
Hello, hello. Dandrew, there's a pop-up on your screen. Yeah, first time as a king, casual. This is literally my first game ever, so you are witnessing my very first game. I don't see a pop-up. Do you guys see a pop-up? I don't see one. Tori, what does the pop-up say? All right, you can scroll through the... Okay. All right, can you guys... Oh, right. Oh, I see. Chat is blocking. All right, I see what you're saying. All right, where should I move my webcam down? Lower right seems pretty safe. Like down here? Ooh, you guys accidentally got a peek at my bedroom there for a sec. Oh, this blocks some of the stats, doesn't it? I think I actually have to make my face smaller. Whoop. Please bear with me. We're figuring out how to set this up. This happens with every new game. Okay, all right. I think you guys can see the stats just fine now. So, here, let me take a look at the DM. What do we got? Sorry, phone is slow. I dare not use the computer. Streamlabs has been crashing lately. Oh, phone is really slow. Woo! Woo! Getting spicy. Almost there. Oh, Tori, the pop-up you're seeing is specific to you. You need to grant the extension access. Otherwise, you cannot join. Bottom left will have nothing. Thank you so much, Casual Hoy. So, Casual Hoy, I take it you're a fan. If you have randomly found me, that means you had to seek this out. So, how are you enjoying the game so far? Okay. Your Majesty, please have mercy. Oh, right, I forgot. I was going to invite some people into voice chat to come do voices with me. Here, let me jump into voice chat now. So there's going to be a lot of reading going on, so whoever wants to do voices can help with the old voices. I'm guessing, is my Chancellor a bro? Is he cool and chill? I've been obsessed, both as a king and a noble. Ooh, fun. I guess I'll be the Chancellor. Your Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. Shouldn't I be giving the orders now? Of course, Your Majesty, but to delay any longer would make the nobles restless. And when nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back. Very well then, what must I do? We wouldn't want that, I suppose. As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. What? But it's my coronation! This isn't an absolute monarchy, Your Majesty. Everything has to be run past a council vote. Even this. Shall we call the nobles in? Fuck yeah, choices and stats! Certain choices will change stats. Some choices that some choices that do so will indicate this change here. Not all choices that change stats have these indicators, and they do not show the region affected. Kind of like Reigns, a little bit. These are the upcoming choices your nobles will vote on. Each of these may change stats in some way. The monarch can change how a vote is run with a law. You may use one law per vote. Try using your veto on one option you dislike. When the vote opens, nobles vote using the command #vote, or no, !vote, followed by the choice letter, like a lowercase a. The monarch may close the vote anytime after all nobles have voted or the timer has hit 0. Okay, so monarch's choice. The monarch can make their preferred voting option veto. The monarch can take a voting option off the table. What is this? Host a lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine. Oh, I'm actually having trouble seeing this. Hold on a sec. So it's treasury minus 1,000. Stability goes up. Faith proceed with a religious ceremony that honors the ninth god. Faith goes up. Stability goes up. Authority goes down. Military goes up. Authority goes down. Troops shall bear the king. Oh, wait, no. You guys are voting on this, I think. Oh, I'm selecting my choice. I'm going to go with B. Faith up. Yes, I would like to proceed with a religious ceremony that honors the ninth god. Oh, wait, no. That helps Waterdeep, doesn't it? So I guess faith goes up for Waterdeep then. And I would like to, well, shit. No, hold on. I would like to not be thrown into the river. Hold on. I guess I will be vetoing throw the king into the river. Obviously, we're not going to be doing that. Troops shall bear the king through the streets atop a shield. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Well, yes, I will not be thrown into a river, so let's start our vote. All right, guys, 30 seconds. Voting begins now. Your options are as follows. You know what my choice is. We're not throwing me into a river, but I think it would be cool if we did a religious ceremony. But it's up to you guys. What do you want to do? Oh, we got one vote. This is the part where you vote. 2 seconds. All right, not everybody made it. Not everybody got their vote in it. Well, no, it looks like almost everybody did. All right. The voting has closed. The voting is now officially closed. Our crowning achievement we got. Oh, shoot. Did I just skip something? Let's see. The coronation is a great success. Jugglers, wine, fireworks, and feasts. It has an impact on your treasury, of course, but what doesn't? Okay, so I guess we spent some money. Okay, so it looks like I don't get to see your stats and stuff, do I? I just see this stuff. Counts, chiefs, patriarchs. Defiances at 1. Okay, let's do a council introduction.
Now that you're the king, your first duty is to meet with the Council of Nobles. Your nobles hail from all across the kingdom, the wintry north, the desolate east, and of course, the wealthy coast.
I shall introduce myself to the wizards of the coast. Oh, Connor, it's you! Oh, shoot. It'd be... Oh, man. You guys don't have to, but I am hanging out in public chat if anybody wants to voice chat and voice their characters. If not, I'll voice you. Your guy be looking fine, Connor. Damn, look at your cool-ass mask. Hey, everybody, it's me, Connor. Pleasure, your august majesty. I hope to see our kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your reign. And I shall introduce myself to the chiefs of the north. Good luck in the days ahead, your highness. You'll need it dealing with us, slot. And it's Connie. Hello, it's me, Connie. This is my Connie voice. An honor to finally make your acquaintance, your highness. May you escape the doom that befell your predecessor. It is me, Connie. And with that, the introductions are done. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices. The nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. You sigh and sit back. Is this what the council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. We must walk the path to victory. Heir and ambition. The monarch must acquire an heir and complete their ambition to win the game. Spouse is useful but not necessary. Complete your ambition before a scheme or rebellion usurps you, or before you lose all authority, treasure, or stability. It's my spy master. Hey, I'm just gonna. Okay, who am I gonna? What voice is this spy master? Let's see. Hello, it is me, spy master. Your Majesty, the first few years of your reign are the most difficult. You are new and unproven. The nobles of the council will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off the throne and put their own puppet claimant in your place. These fools couldn't scheme their way out of a paper bag. How can I stop them? To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir and prove that you are worthy of the crown by completing an ambition. My question is this: when you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? As a conqueror, as the greatest king who ever lived, as a peacekeeper, as the father of the nation, as a saint, or as the architect of a new golden age. I think I want to be the greatest. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. To be the greatest king who ever lived is my fucking cause. I see. You're the type who likes to build lots of statues of yourself, aren't you? Yeah. You guys know I like building statues of myself. I suggest over the next few years, you focus on improving your authority as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, your majesty. I'm a sire, a babe. Now that you've played all events, advance the game by clicking end season. I need more authority. Authority is low. All right, we end season. Each region will now vote for one of 3 randomly selected schemes. Schemes are made up of 3 stages with specific stat requirements. Passing all 3 scheme stages places the region's claimant on the throne, winning the game. Ooh, so this is the scheme for the counts. Let's see. Blah, my fellow counts. In ancient times, the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false King Daddy Dandrew wears the crown. All right, time to vote. Vote for the East. Well, I guess there's only one person in the East, so that's gonna be you, Connie. You got 20 seconds to vote. Ooh, the delay's a little brutal. I think we're sitting on a 10-second delay tonight. That's not good. There we go. Oh, shit. Yeah, the delay's brutal tonight. I think a lot of people are using the internet. Blood ritual. Voting has closed. Now you need to get the highest farming. Blah. The counts plan to summon an ancient famine demon that will devastate all other regions, paving a clear path to the throne. First, they must ensure the East can withstand a famine. To advance their scheme, the counts must be the region with the highest farming in 4 seasons. And now the Wizards of the Coast. It's Basile. Hold on. Mamma mia, pizza meatballs. Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of King Daddy Dandrew. Something must be done. Okay. I've gonna sire a babe. Yeah, you can't vote as non-count. Oh, here we go. Monopoly, you want to raise your own trade. Voting has closed. That's Mama Luigi to you! The patricians plan to privatize this entire damn kingdom. First, they must build up their industry. To advance their scheme, the patricians must raise their trade to 5 or more in 4 seasons. All right, in the third kingdom, Orm. Hello, chiefs of the north. We all know I should be on the throne, not this imposter King Daddy Dandrew. How do we make that happen? Hello, it is me, of the north. Tori, do you like my north voice? All right, this one's you, Tori and Aylin. Or Cena. Sorry, I called you by your screen name. I never do that. A vote for Ragnarok. 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 Oh, I think this might be Ragnarok. Oh, I'm gonna give it a few more seconds just in case, but I'm pretty sure Tori would agree Ragnarok. Doppelganger. Yeah, I think Ragnarok is the way to go. The end of times. Ragnarok. The chiefs plan to make an alliance with the ice giants to take over the kingdom. First, they must not be weak, or the giants won't take their proposal seriously. To advance their scheme, the chiefs must raise their military to 5 or more in 3 seasons. Ragnarok and roll. Here you can review the region's schemes and their claimants. When you have an heir, they will appear on the right of this page. If your reign ends abruptly, the nobles will vote for the next monarch. This vote is between the 2 regions with the highest combined stats and your heir if you have one. Ooh, okay. The monarch currently has no heir. Your Majesty, 3 upstarts are saying they have a right to your throne. No doubt the nobles are already scheming to crown the region's preferred claimant. Alright, we gotta end the season. Oh, we got all sorts of stuff. The Honor Guard, low on lumber, and a risky wager. Let's start with the Honor Guard, see what happens there. What's my marshal?
Now that you're king, you need personal protection. Why, I can plunge my sword into your heart right now, could I not?
Please don't hurt me.
You need an honor guard to keep you safe from such dangers, Your Majesty. Unfortunately, this is a political decision.
What are my options?
Each region offers a selection of elite guards. The chiefs with their most famous warrior heroes, the counts with their knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose, and the patricians offer their greatest gladiators, champions of the arena. Think carefully, Your Majesty. Each guard's loyalties will be divided between you and the region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'd be loyal to coin above all.
What foreign mercenaries do you suggest?
I suggest a band of fearsome fighters from the Tatterlands called the Battle-Bitten Brethren. They specialize in bodyguard work, but they're costly, and hiring foreigners would be considered an insult to all the regions.
Tell me about the northern boys.
Bearded oafs with axes and no manners. They'll get drunk and cause trouble in the palace. No discipline at all, and I can't guarantee they won't run off on some random quest, but they're honorable, and in a fight, unbeatable.
Tell me about them Eastie boys.
The Order of the Drowned Rose are quite respectable. They'll understand palace etiquette, but it's been years since they fought an actual battle. They mostly write poems these days.
Tell me about them coastal gladiators.
A gang of low-born crooks who've turned themselves into celebrities through their skill chopping other people to bits. They're vain and selfish. Their skill in battle is undeniable, but can you trust them?
I have made my decision. I choose the Eastern Knights. They look cool.
I'll make the arrangements at once.
The knights arrive a few weeks later. They're all extremely pale and extremely polite. The commander introduces herself with a florid bow before reading out a poem she's written for the occasion. Roses are red, violets are blue. If anyone tries to kill you, I will stop them. Thank you. Cabine, hello! Food just got here. Oh, very well, very well. Get your lurk on, but once you're done with food, jump in here as a noble. This is a multiplayer game, my friend. We are all playing tonight. Unless you don't feel like it, then you can just watch. Low on lumber? Who's low on lumby? It's the Countess. Your Grace, will you tell these superstitious chiefs to get over themselves and let us harvest the trees? We need the wood for our craftspeople. We need the trees. Oh, this is Cena. I've told you 1,000 times, Countess. That forest is thoroughly haunted. You'll damn us all if you go log in there. But you sold us a logging contract, and said contract has no exclusions for haunting. Ooh. Your Majesty, the chiefs can't be allowed to wiggle out of their commitments. Some choices have uncertain outcomes called challenges. These can either be random or based on a stat. The percentage shows the chance of success. All right, so it looks like, let me lean in real close, take a look at these. These are very small. I guess there's a 40% chance of trade increase? So a 40% chance if we say the counts have a contract and may go logging. Let them harvest the lumber, but share the proceeds with the chiefs. Turn the forest into a joint eastern northern hunting reserve. Oh, we lose authority if we do that. Or fence the area off to make sure no one goes near it. Oh, gee willikers. Well, hold on. I'm gonna veto choice C. That's the only one that we absolutely can't have. I'm okay with the rest of these results. All right, everyone vote. The counts have a contract and may go logging. Let them harvest the lumber, but share the proceeds with the chiefs, or fence the area off to make sure nobody goes near it. Oh, Cena, look at that. Cena, you voted against your own interests. Ooh, Connie wants the wood. She wants lumber. Connor, you got to vote. What you voting, Connor? I'll give you time to decide. We'll chill on this page. Ooh. It'll keep the counts out, but it means you guys can't use the woods either. Although I guess that's not a bad thing. You want to make sure nobody goes in. So yeah, no, you are voting along with your interests. I take that back. You are voting with your interests. All right, I think we've got all the votes. I think that's everybody. Voting has closed. We shall fence the area off to make sure no one goes near it. But my lumber, I paid for that. Give it a rest, won't you? The council has spoken, and it's for your own good. When it's clear the council won't reconsider its position. My lumber! Got her right in the lumber, where it hurts most. Countess Connie Nichols slinks back to the east. The haunted forest falls back into obscurity and legend. Okay, so it looks like our authority didn't go up, even though there was a 60% chance. But whatever. Let's check out the risky wager with the Wizards of the Coast. Hold on to your masks, hats, and other accessories, everyone. Chief Aelin Bluewood is about to lose a huge amount of money. We've bet our life savings on a boat race around the coast, and I'm sure to win the day. So sure, in fact, that I petitioned the council to officially sponsor my voyage. What kind of boat will you have? My best trireme. It's tiny, but that's the point. It'll nip around all those deadly reefs. He's talking rubbish, Your Majesty. My nice little Carvo will easily beat this Connor guy's old trireme. If you sponsor anyone, sponsor me. Ooh. Oh, my veto's on a cooldown, so I have to select a choice. Let me see here. Treasury down. Defiance could go up or down. Wealth could go up. Huh. Oh, this one, my authority could go up. I say sponsor both nobles. Oh, wait. We lose a lot of treasury, but... Yeah, that's my vote. I'm gonna sponsor both yous guys. I'm gonna sponsor both yous guys. But you guys can vote for yourselves. I think it's gonna come down to you, Connie. Aw, look at that. You guys want to see me succeed as king. This is so cute. Anybody else want to give it a vote? I think a lot of people are lurking right now. Maybe later in the night we'll get more votes. All right, let's do it. Voting has closed. I shall sponsor both of you and lose much money in the process. Neither noble knows what to say. Obviously, they were hoping for special treatment. But you keep your reputation as a monarch who won't take sides. Excitement builds as merchants and tourists flock to the starting town. Soon, both boats embark on their journey. They look very small and flimsy against the vast ocean backdrop. It's Cato! Your August Majesty, I understand you elected to sponsor both competitors, but surely you have a sense that one will outdo the other? Would you fancy a small wager? What sort of wager are we talking about? A mere trifle for you, I'm sure, Your Esteemed Highness. Your wisdom is known by all, so naturally you'd have great fortune. Maybe a little wager. Yes, I'd love to. Oh, marvelous. Then where shall you place your bet? I'm going to bet on Connor. I'm going to bet on Connor because he's from a coastal nation. I think their boats might be a little better. A fascinating choice to sponsor both, but to bet on one. Perhaps that shows your true opinion, How much would you like to bet, Your Esteemed Highness? 500 gold. I'm going to regret this so bad. You return to the capital to await news of the race. Oh, damn. Okay, all right. Okay, so that's our noble list. These are all of our stats. Okay, I guess all we can do is end season right now. There's nothing else we can do. All right, end season. Oh, nobles can use their wealth to bid on any building in any region, each of which affects a stat. This is done through an auction where only the 2 most funded buildings are chosen. When the auction is open, nobles can fund with the following command. Exclamation point fund X, where X is personal wealth. Oh, fund a X. So that, yeah, you can vote on your wealth. All right. Are you guys ready to start an auction? Are you guys excited? This is going to be great. Let's go for it. Let's start the auction. So I think you should be able to see what each of these do, but there's a fortress that makes military go up. There's a theater, which makes authority go down. There's an aqueduct, which makes farming go up. There's a prison, which makes stability go down. A grand bazaar, which makes trade go up. And a monument, which makes authority go up. Can I vote for the monument? No, that's not how this works. Damn, look how much money you guys got. Oh, Connor, you've got to put fund A and then like a dollar amount. Like fund A and then the number of monies you put into it. Unless you are funding F. Okay. So that means you funded a fortress for 700. Did you mean to fund F? Was that what what you were going for? Sorry, Connor. I think I misunderstood. God, no. All right, I think the fortress won. I think military went up. Oh, wait, I guess they both got... Or no, only the number one gets funded? Or maybe they both got funded. Oh, looks like we got a farm for the counts and the... Oh, you guys got what you needed for your thingy. I'm a little nervous. We're running out of time. How do I get an heir? Like, how do I do that? Let's see. Bankruptcy loans. Finding a spouse would help. Oh God, I should probably have money for like a dowry or something. In the twisty passages of your castle, you can avoid your advisors, the nobles, even the spy master. But there's one person you can't avoid. Your mother. Why? King Daddy Danger, why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year. It's me, your queen mother. But mother, I don't want to get married. I've been busy. You better find a time. Don't worry, I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What's your preference, men, women, or do you not mind? I like women. Women are cool. Excellent, I'll send out messengers to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer. Listen to me, I'm your mother. Let's look into bankruptcy loans. Yeah, that was a little confusing. I should have given you guys a little more time to piece that together. Ah, okay, so the top two make it. The treasurer. What does the treasurer sound like? I get... hold on. Hello, sir. The treasury is almost empty, your highness. Where the hell did it all go? I couldn't possibly say, your majesty. Perhaps you've been spending a little too freely. Apart from raising taxes, we have precious few options. You could get a bank loan or sell off the crown jewels, or perhaps crack open some of your predecessors' tombs. Most were buried with piles of gold, or so I've heard. Ooh. Cracking open the tombs lowers stability. Okay, so that's a bad option. These are all bad options. I own the Royal Mint, don't I? Make more coins. I'm sure this will have some issues. Hold on. Okay, so my wealth stat goes... Wait. Where's my wealth stat? Do I even have a wealth stat? I've got defiance, faith, farming, trade, military. So my wealth can go down for my treasury to go up. I didn't even know I had a wealth stat. Tell you what, I own the Royal Mint, don't I? Make more coins. The Royal Mint begins churning out new coins, allowing you to pay off several old debts. I'm sure this will have no consequences. Hey, look, there's a shady business. It's Tori. Let's see, the king in the north. Your greatness, I'm sure you'd be very concerned to hear the letter I had from Chief Cena. I'm sure you don't need to worry about that, your august majesty. Let's move on to a different vote. How about... Nay, I will speak. Halen Bluewood writes. We are practically nose to nose, but while my crew was busy rowing, I saw a coastal ship sneaking into a sheltered bay. I hate to speak ill of the patricians, but it looked very much like smugglers avoiding the capital's import fees. This is preposterous. Hearsay and gossip, nothing more. Is this hearsay and gossip? I could levy a fine. I could punish the patricians and reward Chief Aelin Bluewood for alerting the treasury. The patricians are merely being innovative entrepreneurs. See, now I'm using your screen name because it sounds like a cool fantasy name. These smugglers are obviously skilled. Hire them for the spy master. I like that option the best. Actually, this kind of rocks. Yeah, I want to hire them for the... Yeah, I'm gonna hire them. That shit sounds like it rocks. That slaps. That's my vote. But you could also say that the patricians are merely being innovative entrepreneurs. Punish the patricians and reward Chief Cena. So it's a little hard to see what these all do. Oh, Cena says levy a fine. Ooh, Connor wants us to hire the spy master. Oh, Tori wants us says that they're just being entrepreneurs. Very nice. I think we've got a tie. But let me see. No! Wait, so I guess me picking mine, I'm not voting for it. That's just me like indicating which one I like. All right, finally, some good sense from the council. The chiefs aren't happy, of course, but the patricians are delighted, and their smuggling only grows more blatant from that point on. Defiance is now grumbling. Trade is now dominant. Oh, and the coast is now loyal. Reports come in suggesting that this Connor guy's progress is improving. Could it be that the smugglers are helping them? Who knows? Yeah, didn't I bet on this Connor guy? Yeah, keep doing your thing, smugglers. The race continues onwards. You wait to hear more from the competitors. All right, well, I haven't lost yet, so I can't be fucking up that bad. I guess we end the season. You may collect a common tax or target a specific region for taxation. Taxing a region will increase their defiance stat and decrease noble wealth. So right now the Chiefs, the Kansas City Chiefs, are very defiant, so I do not wish to tax them. The Counts are only slightly defiant, but you, sorry, or I could common tax. Sorry, Connor. You're making a bunch of money. Well, actually, well, I guess the North has the most money of anyone. The North has the most money of anyone. Treasury plus 400. Oh my. I mean, it's hard to... First of all, this is heresy. This is truly heresy. All right. I'm going to do it, but just because we just... All right, I gave you a pretty sweet deal, or I guess everyone else gave you a pretty sweet deal with those smugglers. I'm going to tax you. I'm going to tax you. We need the cash. We are ending the squeezing. We've got storms at sea, eligible options, and horror in the east. Let's start with the storm at sea. I want to see what's up with that. This Connor guy has sent word that he escaped a nasty storm on his voyage. But Chief Aelin Bluewood hasn't been so lucky. She was blown off course and is running out of food. Your Majesty, surely in the interest of fairness, we should send some supplies. Depths below? Why? If she fell foul of a storm, that's her fault. But this is a boat race, not a competitive fast. Does she deserve to perish, Your Highness? Ooh. I have the option to veto. Let me see here. The chiefs must gather their own supplies. Leave Chief Cena to deal with it alone. Have the treasurer send supplies. Oh, I don't want to do that. Or send extra supplies to Connor as a prize for weathering the storm. Tell you what, I'm gonna... Let me see. Yeah, that's minus 900 from the treasury. We can't be having that. We can't be having that. We gotta save our treasury for shit that matters. I'm vetoing sending anything from our treasury. We're not doing it. All right, voting is open. Everybody get out to the polls. No pizza. Ouch, my wallets. What are we voting, fam? Oh my God, across the board. Tori, if you're with us, if you can hear us, we need a tiebreaker. Oh my gosh. Will no one step up and become the tiebreaker? We might need a new noble. Does anybody else want to jump in? We've got some lurkers. We got some watchers. You can join at any time by going !join followed by your pronouns. I don't think anyone's coming to save us. I think it's a tie. I'm going to give it a few more seconds. See if anybody wants to hop in. But I don't think this is the case. I think we must continue. Verily, we continue forth. Voting tied at 1 each. Oh, break the tie by selecting one of the options. Okay. I guess there's a 50% chance of something happening with this one. I'm gonna send extra supplies to Connor. As a prize for weathering the storm. Well done. The chiefs are furious and demand impartial judgment from the king, but what's done is done. Barrels of preserved fruit, dried meat, and ship's biscuits are sent to this Connor guy's boat, and the patricians praise the decision. The next you hear, the northern boat is in the lead. The race is nearly over. Wait, the northern boat's in the lead? All right, let's check out the horror in the east. Your Grace, a monster has been stalking my farms at night, smashing down the doors of cottages and feasting on the peasants inside. Sounds ghastly. Only a few have seen the beast and lived to tell the tale. The survivors tell a garbled story about gleaming fangs amid a mountain of blood-soaked fur. What should we do? This is no concern of ours. No. We must send the crown's army to do something about the abomination. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's a bad idea. No. We shouldn't do that. There's a 35% chance of that working. Oh, shit. All right. Yeah, a bounty, I think, is probably the better idea. I shouldn't have given favor on that one. Andrew, you're very brave to mess with the nation with both the highest defiance level and strongest military. Yeah, right? Bravery is one way to put it. The voting has closed. Oh, shoot, I didn't give Connor a chance to vote. And, Olivia, hello! Greetings! Oh, Bibia, how are you doing? How is your Friday night? It's been a hot minute. Olivia, you can join in as a noble by putting in !join space your pronouns. So !join she. We're doing great. Oh my God, the weather has been so nice in Chicago lately. Like, it's finally turned spring. I hope you're getting good weather where you're at. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so you should be able to join now. Oh, we failed. The regiment marches in circles for weeks through swamps and mud, but fails to hunt down the elusive beast. When they return, many soldiers appear to have brought back some manner of disease from the bog. Bog disease. They're coughing, pale, and too weak to hold their swords. Meanwhile, the monster's attacks continue to menace the east. You hear reports that it no longer confines its attacks to the nighttime. Soon, peasants are too afraid to tend their crops, which lie rotting in the fields. Oh, stability. Our stability went down. Went down a little bitty bit. I think you should be able to join mid-game. Let me see if it worked. Yeah, it worked. You're one of the patricians. Check it out. So you are from the coast. You're one of the wizards of the coast. The wizards of the coast. But yes, we have one more questorino left. The eligible options. So I can check out my wifely options.
Hi there, King Daddy Dandrew. I've found 3 potential matches for you. 1 eligible young woman from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely, you'll be securing a powerful alliance.
And a partner for life to have and to hold, don't forget.
I suppose so, but the alliance comes first.
Your mother leads you to the Great Hall, where she's arranged 3 portraits on easels. Very dramatic. For now, each is covered by a cloth. Wait, I don't even get to meet them?
There's no time for sentiment. You just need a match that benefits your station and suits your political needs.
She whisks away the cloth from the first portrait. Oh, bald.
This is Meg, firstborn daughter of the Northern Tall Disco Latte clan. She's your typical Northern lass, big, brawny, and honest. In the same way an axe to the face is honest.
It might be a good idea to not piss off the North, so I might have to marry the North.
She keeps the company of witch women and god speakers who've taught her mysterious secrets. Had a bit of controversy a while back when her clan hall burned down. Apparently her peasants were to blame.
I can see the appeal, I suppose.
This is Natashka, the eldest daughter of the Eastern Casual Hoy dynasty. Apparently they had a hell of a time getting her to smile for this portrait. She's a bit of a goth. She had a laboratory installed in her castle and spends most of her time there conducting bizarre experiments. Half the East are in love with her, apparently, and the other half hate her.
She's an intriguing candidate.
And finally, from the coast, we have Irina, the wealthy heiress to Lady Patrician Olivia Redwater's estate. She's always getting herself into trouble for some reason or another.
Olivia, it's your daughter. Look, that's her. It's Irina. When I'm going to be queen of the kingdom, I'll send your country a big amount of resources to stabilize the situation. Yay. You'll love her, sire. My kid? A problem child? Never.
Her interests are typical of the coast. Money, 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 money! Money!
It was supposed to go back.
And making more of it. She's said to be led by her passions, living in the moment with no thought for her reputation.
Well, if nobody else is going to do it, I'm going to do it.
Money.
I like the sound of her.
What do you think? Of course, by picking a candidate, you'll anger the other regions, but you'll gain a lifelong alliance.
All right, I got to see Mag the Northern. I think we have to go with the North. We've already pissed them off so much. Yeah. I have made my decision. It is Mag of the North. There we go.
Excellent. I'll make the arrangements.
We've married a Northerner. She is a balding baldy, though. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Brokering an alliance. Far to the north, where snow blankets the landscape and wolves howl in the night, the chiefs plot to bring about the end of the world. Ragnarok. Praise Morgana. Initial talks with the ice giants are going so well that they've gifted us a new patch of fertile land in the northern valleys. The gods are good. With luck, this will be the foundation of an alliance strong enough to rock the world. To Ragnarok the world. Aye, a good joke, my lord. The ice giants are a formidable ally, tall as a building and limbs like tree trunks, and those southerners don't know how to fight them like we do. But first we must offer something the giants desire. Woo. A whole kingdom's worth of pillage. Just what I was thinking. If we fill the kingdom with bountiful goods and plunder, the giants won't be able to resist. For the next stage of the chief's scheme, they must raise other regions' trade to a combined total of 10 or more in 3 seasons. We may now adopt a law. Here you can adopt a new law that alters how voting is run. You can only adopt one new law at a time and have a maximum of 3 laws to use. Swing votes. After voting, nobles can change their minds and vote for a different option. Ooh, that's fun. The monarch can't mark their preference voting option. If chosen, they gain... What? The monarch can mark their preferred voting option. If chosen, they gain +1 authority. Oh, I like that. If nobles vote for the monarch's choice, they gain 500 per... Ooh, oh, but that... Okay, that would really, really help Aelin. That would really help Cena. Everybody getting 500. I mean, I do want to boost the old authority arena. Yeah, we're doing it. The monarch's iron choice. We built this kingdom on Ragnarok and roll. Ragnarok and roll. Ragnarok. The end is near. The end of the race. The coastal boat race is nearly at a close. I'm pleased to announce that Lord Patrician, this Connor guy, is all set to win. Just as the king expected. Excellent. Premium? Oh, this is a player who's purchased King of the Castle. Well done. You did a purchase. Oh, look at how cool your dude looks. Casual Hoy, this guy rocks. Let me see. What's your voice sound like?
Exciting! Truly, this race is of utmost importance. It is me, Casual Hoy. On a completely unrelated note, I have a shipment of silver that is due to intercept the racers any day now. If my ship got in the way, who knows what might happen? I dare say the race's outcome could be altered. Of course, I could be convinced to alter the shipment's route instead. Your Serene Highness, we must put a stop to this shameless attempt to sabotage the race. Ooh. Have the chiefs pay for the ship to obstruct Lord Patrician this Connor guy's path. No. Have the patricians pay for the ship to obstruct Cena's path. It looks like I get more authority no matter what. Or refuse the shameless bribe. But I lose money if I do that. Or no, it looks like there's a chance of losing money no matter what I do. Okay. All right. Shit, what do I do? Oh, this is tough. This is really, really tough. I don't know. Well, obviously, I'm going to veto. Yeah, I think I just got a veto. I'm okay with either of the other options. All right, time to vote. Oh, look at this. Oh, hey, Olivia coming in clutch. And I think that's where we're going to end it there. Very nice, very nice. The voting has closed. So the patricians will pay for the ship to obstruct Cena's path. I'm so sorry, Cena. I would love for you to win this race, but I also really want to win that bet. We need more money. Gods be good. This undermines the very sanctity of the boat race. You're worried about that now? I've been undermining the sanctity of this boat race since the very beginning. Count Casual Hoy's lumbering ship makes its slow way in front of Cena's boat, blocking the way to the finish line. The silver makes its way to Tavolin ahead of schedule. Soon, nobles and peasants alike gather at the finish line, watching breathlessly as the winner arrives. And it's Lord Patrician, this Connor guy. Marvelous. No one can beat a patrician in a boat race. Yes, Connie, yes.
I couldn't have done it without the generous sponsorship of King Daddy Dandrew. Now pay up, Cena. Damn it. I can't even stand to look at the fish anymore, and I don't know what's happened to my sea legs. Thank you. Thank you very much. Perhaps you'd like a rematch in a year's time. No, I'm never setting foot in a boat again, you salty sea urchin. Nice. We made $1,000. Your esteemed highness, I'm delighted to report that you bet on the correct outcome. Congratulations indeed. Back on the coast, merchants flock to investigate this Connor guy's boat and use his sailing techniques to improve their own craft. Though the race is over, it gripped the kingdom. Similar bets take place as far afield as Saul and Kurth, some successful and others ending in watery deaths. Like gasp. Meanwhile, a noble has been kidnapped. Who done it? Your Majesty, the loyal and noble Count Casual Hoy has been taken hostage. No, not after you helped me win the race. What would kidnappers want with him? It's some criminal organization. These horrid miscreants demand gold and safe passage to Ashmead in exchange for Casual Hoy's return. My God. See, send the East's troops after the kidnappers. There's a 60% chance of success. Or pay the ransom for Count Casual Hoy's release. Defiance goes down. Authority goes down. I don't like that. What I do like, however, is sending the East troops after the kidnappers. Yes! Yes! Let us send the troops. There's a 60% chance of success. That's pretty darn good. I've got the money, but it'd be cooler if we could do this for free. You play with my life? Hey now, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not playing with your life. I'm just thinking frugally, okay? I'm thinking about what's best for the realm, Casual Hoy. And I think my lords see it this way as well. Voting has closed. God, I hope this works. No! Sharts! The assault's a catastrophe! The outlaws were more entrenched than anyone realized, causing a hard-fought battle. Though the eastern forces are victorious, they're decimated. What's worse, Casual Hoy is lost in the chaos. You died? Wait, you can die in this game? No! Yeah, you can literally see my coffers overflowing. Oh, this is bad. When he's eventually found, he's face down in a pool of blood. The counts are quick to put the blame squarely on your shoulders. No, Casual Hoy 2 has joined the council. Holy shit. Oh boy, that's not good. That's very not good. Well, we've been pissing people off left and right. I've been playing very cavalierly. Your wedding to Mag is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Also the boat race, but this is more important than a silly boat race. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Mag at your side. Your balding wife. Do you take this woman as your lawfully wedded wife? Fuck yeah, I do. Then I pronounce you king and wife. You may now kiss her balding head. After the wedding, of course, there's a feast. And after the feast, a dance. And after the dance, another feast. And after that feast, more dancing and 2 feasts, followed by 3 dances. And then that's it. Then it's over.
Superintendent, I hope you're ready for mouth-watering hamburgers.
Yeah, I hope you guys are ready for mouth-watering hamburgers at my wedding. It is nothing but hamburgers. Trays and trays of hamburgers. Endless hamburgers. And an ice cream buffet. You can have as much hamburgers and ice cream as you want. But no beer until you finish your tequila. Anywho, your new wife Mag delivers a short but heartfelt toast, expressing a wish to get to know you better. By the time you find yourself alone with Mag, it's past midnight, and you've never felt more tired. I miss the north. It is too warm down here. and people twist their words. They don't mean what they say. I'd much prefer to rule from the north if I could. Oh, it's not so bad. No, what do you mean? Everyone down here speaks in circles, insulting each other without really insulting each other. I don't know how you stand it. It's tough, but I have to do my duty. By the old gods, I feel for you. I couldn't do it. After finishing the last of the wine, you head to your separate bedchambers. Very chaste, very, very good. It seems your wife is happy to take her time getting to know you. I need an heir like now. I'm not to be rude or crass, but like, I need babies! Multiple, if you would please. The squeezing is ended. The famine begins. Late at night, two counts meet in an ancient stone cemetery to discuss their schemes against the king. Our grain stores are looking much more impressive than the rest of the kingdom. Yes, and I've had peasants from the coast moving onto my lands, desperate to sponge off our prosperity. How delightful! But won't summoning this demon be difficult? It's magic beyond our usual fare. Ooh, the walls of reality are sturdy, but they can be weakened. A tide of blood must swallow this kingdom in its wake. Chaos! Ooh! Hold on. Ooh! That's my chaos face. For the next stage of their scheme, the counts must lower stability to 4 or less in 2 seasons. All right, let's see if you can lower my stability. In a dingy seaside tavern, two patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. The coast's economy has never been better. We're making more money than I know what to do with. I can't believe we got taxed, though. That shit sucks. Money breeds money. I've made a series of investments to improve our money even more. Money! But what do we do with all the rest of this money? Time to start buying things, of course. Land, roads, bridges, more money. We'll buy up the whole kingdom piece by piece with our money. But first, the king must be in desperate need of our money. To advance their money scheme, the patricians must lower the treasury to 1,500 or less in 2 seasons. That'll be easy to do.
Money.
Money! Oh shit, this is bad. Okay. I need to take more steps to stop your schemes, it would seems. So what is this? Raise other regions' total trade to at least 10 in 2 seasons. Okay. Lower the kingdom's stability and lower the kingdom's treasury. All right, so as long as you guys don't get better trade and I keep our stability up and keep our money, I think we should be okay. I think we can do this. Well, I can do this. I don't know what this wee business is. You guys don't want to see me succeed. What is this business? What is happening? Oh, there it is. There it is. I knew it was coming. As you ordered, Your Majesty, the Royal Mint has churned out thousands of new coins using cheap gold like metals. The treasury is technically replenished. Oh. I sense a butt coming. But it's also devaluing the currency across the kingdom. A loaf of bread now costs 100 times what it used to. Something must be done. If this gets worse, our currency will be worthless. Oh, yeah, look at that. Everybody's trade went down. Bam, devaluing the currency was a good thing.
You what?
You got me with that. That was good. Something must be done. If this gets worse, our currency will be worthless. Let's see. There's nothing wrong with it. Let it continue. What is this? Oh, that lowers stability. We don't want that. Oh no, all of these lower stability. This sucks. Oh no, this blows. These are all really bad options. Duh. Okay, so all of these are going to lower stability, by like a lot. But I'm getting rid of this option. Here we go. So we can either there's nothing wrong with this, let it continue, or adopt an entirely new currency and declare the old one illegitimate. Oh, these are all really bad options. This is gonna hurt me. Oh Lord. There's nothing wrong with this. Is this everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's everybody. Bam! Okay. This hurts. This isn't good. There's nothing wrong with this. Let it continue. The stability is down to 1. I think that's Ragnarok. We lost. Or wait, no. No, Connie just won, I think. You stubbornly cling to your existing currency. It has your face on it. We can't throw it away. Soon, farmers are selling each turnip for a wheelbarrow full of coins. Everyone's savings have been completely wiped out. Eventually, the cost of minting the coins actually outweighs their value. The kingdom's entire economy collapses like wet bread, and people start using a barter system. Shit, everyone's trade is now nothing. This is brutal. Yep, there it is. Remember when I came to you with word of a monster preying upon peasants in the east? You'll have to remind me. I've drunk a lot of wine since then. Well, a hideous monster was slaying peasants throughout the land, your highness. I have reason to believe that the culprit may be one of my fellow counts. Count Casual Hoy II, to be precise. The peasants believe that Count Casual Hoy II transforms into a colossal, bloodthirsty beast once every 7 nights. I'm so sorry, Casual Hoy. We keep killing you over and over again. You just... Did I just call you Count Casual Hoy outside of this? Casual Hoy, again, welcome to the stream. I hope you feel welcomed here, and I apologize that we keep murdering you. Let's see. Do we know of something like this ever happening before? Only in legend, King Karvik II was said to turn into such a beast and slaughter his servants at night. But in the day, he was as mild-mannered as a baby duck and had no memory of his crimes. Perhaps the same is true here. What should I do? Pray, do not call a public vote on the matter. It would embarrass Count Casual Hoy II greatly for no good reason. No, this matter should be put to a vote. Oh, this... Ooh. Or that's defiance. Hold on. Yeah. I'll send a message to Count Casual Hoy II asking him to control himself. Or no, this matter should be put to a vote. Wait, why does that increase defiance? Oh, that increases Connie's defiance. Oh, I'm guessing that's what it is. I can't afford to increase anyone's defiance. So I, honest to God, think, oh man, it would be great if I could get my stability up. It would be so great if I could get my stability up. Or no, my authority. But not like this. Not like this. This is too risky. Because if defiance gets... All right, Casual Hoy, quick question for you. Hi, new player here, Dandrew Streams. If defiance gets too high, do I automatically lose? What's the threshold? Is it 10? I feel like it's 10. I feel like 10 defiance means I die and lose. Also, let me adjust my crown real quick. 10 is max. Wait, so I don't die if defiance gets to 10? So, but maximum defiance means they can rebel against me, right? Factions can rebel if their defiance is higher than your authority's stability. Then here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say absolutely not. I shall arrest Count Casual Hoy II at once. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Very well, Your Majesty. Whatever you say. Oh, thank God. When your knights arrive to arrest Count Casual Hoy II, they're attacked by an enormous beast with coal black fur and claws like scythes. It slays dozens of knights. Once finally wounded beyond hope of recovery, it turns back into human shape. Count Casualhoy II lies on the floor, frail and limp and soaked in blood. Please, release my curse. Whoa. All right, this one's on you, Casualhoy. Am I taking you in? Am I taking you in, or do I kill the beast? It's defiance either way. It's defiance either way. What a terrible night to have a curse. That's right, Connor. I cannot resist. I cannot resist. We must kill the beast. A night ends Casualhoy II's life in a single brutal axe blow. Your Majesty, I wish we could have found a better way. Count Casualhoy II may have been a monster, but he still had noble blood and deserved better treatment. Welcome, Casualhoy III. Holy shit. My line lives on. I demand release. Yes! Oh, Casualhoy, this is hilarious. Again, sorry we're killing you so many times. Oh, man. What else we got? Requisitioning rare reagents. For a fertility potion, I hope. Where's my child? Give me a baby. It's Mag. Ah, Daddy Dandrew. I've come to ask a favor. I recently purchased a very rare reagent for one of my alchemical studies. A Zakirian Black Pearl. Unfortunately, it's been delayed. I was buying it from Lady Patrician Olivia Redwater. It would be a great favor to me if you could chase it up on my behalf. I'll look into it. Thank Morgana. Let me know how you fare. You summon Lady Patrician Olivia Redwater to the council chambers the next day to talk in private. Greeting, hold on. I'm trying to think what Olivia's voice should sound like. Greetings, Your Serene Highness. What can I do for you? Here you have... I need to buy a Zakirian Black Pearl. Oh, you've come on behalf of your wife, haven't you? Lamentably, I can't give you the Black Pearl just yet. These pearls are worth quite a lot at the moment, more than any simple white pearl, and the supply has dried up ever since that merchant vessel sank on the way back from Valamir. My point is, I'm afraid the price that the Black Consort paid will no longer cover the cost of the item. Whoa, wait, how much does this cost? Oh, I see. So I could pay $750 to get it. Or I have a 100% chance of just saying, just hand me the pearl, or I'll have you locked away for fraud. Yeah, just hand me the pearl. There we go. Sorry, Olivia. Now, there's no need to be so hasty, Your Serene Highness. Perhaps we can work something out with the Queen Consort. Mag receives the Black Pearl before week's end. She is most pleased with it. Oh, all right, you did get some money from it. Not too bad, Olivia, not too bad. Got a little bit of cash. How am I gonna keep this up? Oh, the auction! Oh, are you guys ready to do some auctioneering? What an exciting time for an auction. Of course, you have the usual options: the fortress, which increases military, the theater, which decreases authority, the cathedral, which increases faith, the prison, which decreases stability, the grand bazaar, which increases trade, and the library, which increases stability. So everyone, please begin. Unfortunately, I cannot buy the library. I would very much like that. I think since I wasn't able to get stability to increase, I think Connie wins next turn. No, Cena, you're broke. Connor got that money. This is going to be exciting. I want to see what happens when I'm not king. Jesus Christ, our treasury went from 10,000 to 3,500. Gee willikers. But In doing so, by defrauding the currency, I accidentally stopped Ragnarok from happening, so that's nice. All right, trade has increased by 1 for the patricians. Let's see, this prison decreases stability to absolute 0. Well done, everyone. We shall end the season. Yeah, all is lost. Here it comes. Over the last week, the kingdom has fallen apart. Gripped by rioting and unrest, the common folk have risen against you. It's anarchy out there. You've sheltered in the palace while the mob heaves through the streets, toppling statues and dragging nobles from their mansions to be stoned to death. You must regain control, your majesty. It is too late. All is lost. Fetch my marshal, send for the treasurer, or call an urgent council meeting. Yeah, I don't think we have enough military power. Call an urgent council meeting. Can't be done. The nobles have returned to their homes to look after their families. They face similar unrest within their borders. Oh man, we can use most of the rest of the treasury. Hold a tick. Fetch me my marshal. The marshal is unavailable. She's trying to contain the riots. I guess send for the treasurer. I have no other choice. The treasurer cut her losses this morning. She's fled along with a great deal of your gold. Then what can be done? Our options are limited. Somewhere nearby glass smashes. You become aware of a dull, muted roar like a flood rushing through a valley. What's that? I believe the common citizens have arrived at the palace to meet you in person, your majesty. The roar is 10,000 angry voices, getting louder and louder. Swords clash along with gurgling screams. I will call for my wife. I am with you, my love. With you until the end. I love you, Balding Mag. I love you too. Chancellor, do you have any ideas? Just one. Your Chancellor heaves open a nearby window and sticks a leg out. It was an honor, your majesty. I'll see you on the other side. They leap out into the open air. There's a long shriek followed by a distant thud. Quick, Spymaster, what can I do? It is my fault, really, for allowing things to get to this point. She takes a step toward you, pulling a curved blade from somewhere within her sleeve. For the good of the kingdom. No, if you want to hurt Daddy Derringer, you'll go through me. Stay out of this, my love. The Spymaster dodges away from your wife and hurls her knife at you with deadly accuracy. As you tumble down the steps with a blade between your ribs, the roar of the mob grows louder and louder. Having left no heir, it will be up to the nobles to vote for your successor from among the claimants. You can only hope they will keep the kingdom more stable than you did. Look at that! Alright, so who will replace me? Will it be Dimitri or Basil? Begin your voting now! Do we want to go with a Dracula or a guy who's really good at rigging boat races? First of all, how dare? Is that everybody? We got 4 people. I think there's a couple more votes. I'm going to give it a few more seconds. So we're voting for the new king, basically. I think that's everybody. All right. We shall continue. Dimitri. 3 nobles voted for the next monarch to be Dimitri. Having plunged the kingdom into utter chaos, King Daddy Dandrew was assassinated by the Spymaster, whose loyalty was always to the kingdom, not the king. The patricians' attempt to buy the kingdom ended in failure. Bankruptcies were filed, marks were scratched in secret ledgers. The risk-reward calculus wasn't favorable. Perhaps next time. The chief's agreement with the ice giants fell apart, and the giants ended up attacking the north instead. The subsequent war kept the chiefs too busy to worry about matters of the throne. The counts leapt into the power vacuum left by King Daddy Dandrew's death, and Dimitri took the crown with the council's blessing. Okay, so it lasted 1 year, 6 months. Spouse was Mag of the North. Successor was Monarch Dimitri. All right, so it looks like... Oh, here we go. The wealthiest noble was Connor. The poorest was Cena. And kingdom stats. Authority was 10. I did max out our authority, so that's pretty nice. At the detriment of everything else. King Daddy Dandrew the Stern. All right. So that was our first game. I guess Connie wins. Connie won the first round. You may now continue a game. Completed games will create new saves, where you can continue the story of your dynasty. Your second game will include dynasty events, which will continue the story of previous events. Your nobles will return to their previous regions and keep their wealth. Yeah, let's continue the game. So I guess we can keep going, and I suppose I play as Dimitri now? I'm not sure how this works. And Count Casual Ahoy 3! Yeah, let's continue. Let's keep going. Yeah, the Counts of the East. So am I Monarch Dimitri now? How does this work? I guess I'm Monarch Dimitri. So you guys should be able to keep your patricians. Kaido, welcome. Kaido, real quick, I need you to press !join space your pronouns. So he. Do !join he. We're playing King of the Castle, and I fucking love this game. This is so much fun. Yeah, Kaido, you're in. You're one of the Counts of the East. All right, so we got Cena, we got Kaido, Connie, Connor. He who join. Everyone do a little he who join. Don't you get extra stuff if you own the game? You do. It looks like. So do you own the game, Kaido? I think you get extra stuff. Going to bed soon, Casual Hoy. Well, thank you very much for joining. I appreciate having you around. Good meeting you too. Hey, hopefully we meet again. I would love to. Well, that's fine. You don't need the extra special stuff from owning the game. Oh, this game is well worth owning. Yeah, thanks for playing. Is this everybody? This is only 4 people, so I guess we've got 2 lurkers chilling about, which is fine. I think 4 people's fine. We'll just have... It's just brutal because with 4 we have 1 place with 2 people. That's right, you can customize your nobles if you own the game. So you're not missing out on too much. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and start the game, and whoever else wants to join during the game can join. Wow, look at this. All right, so I guess I'm Dimitri, King Dimitri of the East. Let's see, the path to victory. How about, let's start with council introductions. Oh, it's Countess Connie Nichols. The events have proceeded exactly according to plan. The throne is ours. Now just remember our agreement. In all matters of state, you shall favor the East. The East is supreme. What if I governed for the good of the whole kingdom? No, the East is supreme. Obviously, I was put on this throne. Very good. Now introduce yourself to the rest of the council, but don't forget what I told you today. Oh, this is cool. So you're my chancellor. Connie, you're my chancellor. I shall introduce myself to the chiefs of the north. Oh, damn. Cena, you had a glow up. Good luck in the days ahead, your highness. You'll need it dealing with us lot. And the patricians of the coast. The wizard of the coast, Connor, is now a balding baldy. A pleasure, your august majesty. Majesty. I hope to see our kingdom prosper and grow wealthy under your reign. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices. Meanwhile...
Hello, it is me, Kaito. What do you think? Will they be a good little monarch and do as they're told?
Too early to tell. We should have a backup plan just in case. Ho ho. The East will be supreme. I shall go to my own coronation. Your Majesty. Or no, this is the old Chancellor.
Your Majesty, you may have won the throne from King Daddy Dandrew, but you must still answer to the council.
As this tradition, they will decide what happens at your coronation. Should I get changed into my waterproof robes then?
It may be for the best, Your Majesty. Shall we call the nobles in?
All right, we can invite foreign dignitaries and show off our wealth. We can require that everyone wear black and listen to dreary Eastern music, throw the monarch into the river, or the nobles must put on a vast banquet for the monarch. Let's see. We will not be inviting foreign dignitaries, so I veto the foreign dignitaries. Start our vote. A is require that everyone wear black and listen to dreary Eastern music. C, throw the monarch into the river. D, the nobles must put on a vast banquet for the monarch. Are we? It looks like we're throwing me into the river. Yeah, I thought that guy jumped out a window. Did he survive? I guess he survived the window throwing. And there you have it, ladies and gents. I have been thrown into a river.
What kind of coronation should be held for the new monarch? It is decided the monarch will be thrown in the river.
What kind of coronation is that?
A very traditional ceremony dating back to Queen Alma the Wise. It's meant to represent you being reborn as a true monarch.
The nobles pick you up and carry you out to the Treadwater River, hurling you into the shallow water with a cheer. When you climb back up the banks, soaking wet, the Chancellor steps forward and places the crown upon your head. Is it your imagination, or are some of the nobles stifling giggles? All right, I was thrown into the river, but our stability is nice and high. Your Majesties, the history books do not look kindly upon usurpers, unless of course they prove themselves worthy of the thrones they have stolen. When you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? Let's see. Well, I guess, Connie, since you were the one that masterminded this whole plan to get Dimitri on the throne, then how do you think, like, what should Dimitri's goal be? What does the East want? Does the East want trade? Does the East want faith? Oh, or wait, no, the patricians worship that weird ninth god. Or no, that was a different people, not the patricians. Yes, masterminded. Should have picked to flash that cash. You're right, Kaido. I should have flashed my not so significant wealth. But Connie, what do you think? I'm leaving the choice up to you, since you are our mastermind of the East. The architect of a new golden age. A lofty goal indeed. I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving the kingdom's overall trade as much as possible. Once you have an hour, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, Your Majesty. So it looks like the air is just kind of a waiting game. All right. End of season. The Kunt is scheming. Moon! Moon, you gotta get in here. Moon, jump in. You want to play games with us? Play game with us, Moon. Jump in here. Get in here. Come play with us. So to jump in, Moon, you gotta press !join space she, and then hit enter. And then you will join. Here, let's take a look at the noble list. I want to see Moon up on there. I want to see Moon up on that list. !join space she, then enter. Not quite. Not quite. You got to put a space. Or wait a minute. Did that work? Holy shit, it worked. I guess you don't need your pronouns. Swag, you're in. All right, Moon, you are a noble person in my royal court. Zoya.
Bleh, my fellow counts. We put Monarch Dimitri on the throne, but it seems they've forgotten that already. Don't you think I'd make a better ruler?
What the fuck? What scheme should the counts pursue to overthrow the new monarch and place their preferred claimant, Zoya, on the throne? Oh, this is only Connie. Connie only. What is this? You will be joining Tony, Ren, and myself tomorrow as we continue our investigation and how's the... Oh, yo! You guys are playing the Death of Sonic? Okay, what time are you guys playing Central Time? Also, I'm going to give Connie a second to vote because... oh, there we go. Lower own defiance. You want possession. And I'm pretty sure... Yeah. Or wait, no, there's one more Eastern count. Kaido. Kaido, you get a vote here. Kaido can vote on this one. Moon, you are a chief of the North. You are one of 2 northern chiefs. Sina is the other chief. Very nice. Nah, you're good, Connie. Yeah, what time are you guys playing?
The Count plans to summon a demon,
The Count plans to summon a demon to possess the monarch, putting them totally under their control. First, they must lull the monarch into a false sense of security. To advance their scheme, the Counts must lower their defiance to 4 or less in 2 seasons. Uh-oh. Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of Monarch Dimitri. Something must be done. Oh, doppelganger, monopoly, or corruption. And this is available to all of the wizards of the coast, which is just Connor. Connor, how do you want to overthrow me? At 6 Central tomorrow. What am I doing it? At 6 Central, I might still be playing D&D. We'll see. I might be able to hop in later, but that game was a lot of fun. Oh, corruption. Very nice. The patricians' plans to turn the throne into a commodity that can be bought and sold at will. First, they must ensure that the rule of law is crumbling. To advance their scheme, the patricians must lower authority to 4 or less in 3 seasons. My God. Right now, everyone is poised to win.
Chiefs of the North, we all know I should be on the throne, not this imposter monarch Dimitri. How do we make that happen?
This is for Sina and for Moon, our Lords of the North. Ragnarok! Ragnarok is option C. Option A is subterfuge, and option B is prophecy. Yes! Yes! Do a Ragnarok again! I think Moon might be busy playing Minecraft. I apologize for bullying you into joining. I'm gonna give it 10 more seconds. Oh, there we go. Yeah, double for Ragnarok. Ragnarok! The chiefs plan to make an alliance with the ice giants to take over the kingdom. First, they must not be weak or the giants won't take their proposal seriously. To advance their scheme, the chiefs must raise their military to 5 or more in 3 seasons. So they've already... Yeah, they literally already... Everyone's already got their shit going. This sucks. This is bad. Oh, I've received an invitation. Or let's get our honor guard going. As is tradition, each region selects a selection of elite guards. The chiefs with their most famous warrior heroes, the counts with the knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose, and the patricians offer their greatest gladiators, champions of the arena. Think carefully. Okay. The monarch knows better than anyone that our knights will keep them safe from danger and from improper grammar. So we want to raise... Well, I want to raise Defiance with the East, unfortunately. Oh, man. Do we go Eastern? Man. I think I might do foreign mercenaries. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What's the move? I'm gonna go Coastal Gladiators. There we go. Blood and Stars, Your Majesty. How could you choose them? All right, I'll make arrangements at once. The gladiators arrive a few weeks later. The men are bare-chested and the women underdressed, eager to show off their bodies as much as their weaponry. They gather behind your throne and begin oiling themselves up. We made the right choice. This is why I have selected the gladiators, because they don't wear shirts. They don't wear pants. If they're going to be parading around the palace, I want to see them mostly nude. That's how we do on the coast. When it's cold, you put on more clothes because it is cold. But when it is warm, this is what we do. Fuck yeah. We chose eye candy. I'm learning more about Dimitri each day. We must learn about the exotic plant. Countess Connie Nichols strides into the council chamber, brandishing a clay pot, from which grows a long, leafy plant with floppy yellow flowers. Our expert farmers have discovered a new kind of plant, Your Grace. I thought you might like to name this exciting new discovery. Timian's Bane, Geranium, Planty McPlantface, Royal Ivy. Or I'm not a botanist, name it yourself. I kind of want to name it Planty McPlantface. What do you guys think? I don't know if this affects anything. I think I'm going to go with Planty McPlantface. We have to. Descriptive. I like it. This stuff grows wonderfully fast. It tastes horrible, but the farm animals don't mind. I suggest we grow it in the east as livestock feed. Or perhaps it would make a nice addition to the palace decor. Ooh, we can seize the Planty McPlantface crop from the counts and plant it in the palace. Cultivate it in the east. Ban the crop. It could be dangerous. I will veto cultivating it in the east. We may seize the Planty McPlantface crop from the counts and plant it by the palace, or ban the crop, as it could be dangerous. Couple more votes left. Psst, Connie, are we the east? Yeah, you guys are the east. Sorry. It turns out, I guess Dimitri is flubbing the east. He's flubbing that relationship. Oh wait, I don't think that was everybody. Well, it happens sometimes. Well, we got 4 votes and it was a tie, and let's see. I would like more wealth, so I'll go with this, the option that gets me more wealth. Not all counts are happy about their Planty McPlantface being uprooted and put in the capital, but Countess Connie Nichols is grateful for the cash. Oh wait, no! Oh, the cash goes to Connie. I thought that went to me. Meanwhile, Planty McPlantface quickly establishes itself in your greenhouses, along your walls, and occasionally creeping into your windows. That's maybe dangerous. I'm a little worried about this plant. An invitation. Your Majesty, this year we'll be holding the winter feast in my clan hall, and it'd be an honor if you could attend. Very sorry, but I must have... The winter feast? What's that? 10 days of drinking, eating, fighting, competing, drinking, singing, stomping, drinking, and drinking, Your Majesty. All will take place at the coldest time of the year as the snows bury us in, but you won't need to wrap up warm. That's what the whiskey's for. I look forward to it. Ha! I can't wait. Winter Feast is a special time of year. You'll see. I'm very excited for Winter Feast. Time to end the season, and a new auction begins. Some of you may know what's going on, but Kaito and Moon, if you choose to join, the 2 buildings that get the most votes will be built. You can either build a fortress or a monument for the chiefs, an aqueduct or a cathedral for the counts, or a grand bazaar or a theater for the politicians. And we may start the auction. The bidding begins. Drink and drink and drink and drink and drink and drink and fight. Right? It's feeling pretty realistic. Hold on. My crown keeps... Here, that's better. Oh, it's worse. Yeah, fund that D. Faith and farming, faith and farming, faith and farming, faith and farming, faith and farming. Everybody faith and farm. Right now, D and F are winning. 7 seconds remaining. If you got any moves left, make them now. But I think everyone has spent they's wealth. Wha-bam! And the winners are the Cathedral and the Theatra. Well done, everyone. Looks like, oh, authority has been reduced even further. I am deeply shamed. Oh my. Finding a spouse and palatial planting. Let me check out palatial planting. You feel relaxed and full of energy as Countess Connie Nichols strolls into the council chambers. A stray tendril of Planty McPlantface is curled around the arm of your chair. Wonderful day, isn't it, Your Highness? I'm feeling fit as a fiddle. Yes, a few of the scholars have been researching the properties of Planty McPlantface, and the scent of the flowers has a euphoric effect. But perhaps that's a good thing. If it makes everyone more cheerful, where's the harm? Let's see, remove the Planty McPlantface from the palace immediately. Authority goes down. It's harmless, keep it in place. I think it's harmless and should be kept in place. But you guys have options. Oh, goodness. Kaito wants to remove my Planty McPlantface. Kaito, what the fuck? I love my plant. Connor wants to make it illegal. No, Connie, you're removing my plant. Oh, thank God it's tied. Keep it here, but make it illegal. Illegal? Does anybody else want to vote? Are there more people? Shit. That's everybody. Budruckers, we're tied. So we either remove the plant or make it illegal. I mean, we have to make the plant illegal. In the East, specifically. The plant is illegal. Keep it here, but make it illegal in the East. When you issue the order, fury spreads through the East, curtailing the trade, and Planty McPlantface puts a dent in the Eastern economy, and the counts kick up a stink. Oh, they mad. Oh, they very mad. And now industries are collapsing. Your Majesty, mass unemployment and unrest have arisen in the north. Businesses going bankrupt, mills shutting down. People are calling it some kind of depression that is great because it's making everyone miserable. Aye, me investments have all gone up in smoke. Aye, it's me, Ale and Bluewood, and it's the same for all the other chiefs. We must find a way to lift the north out of poverty. Poverty! We're so full of poverty. Poverty! We must tell the peasants to stop buying so much turnip toast. Also, mass unemployment. Easy fix. Turn them into soldiers. Oh, uh-oh. Provide jobs digging ditches and burning through the witches. And slam in the back of my Dragula. Or bail out the bankrupt businesses. This one's complicated. Let me see what happens. We lose 2,000 bucks. Stability goes up. Our personal wealth goes up. Wait, no, I think that's Cena's personal wealth. I think Cena's personal wealth goes up. Cena's money goes up by 300. And their grievances go down. Actually, that kind of rocks. Oh, but I can't recommend that one again. I can only veto. Well, I'm gonna veto this one. Well, bam. Check this shit out. We can either bail out the bankrupt businesses, provide jobs digging ditches, or mass unemployment. And you find Jeffrey, and you find Jeffrey, and you find Jeffrey, and you find Jeffrey, and you find Jeffrey. Am I quoting that right from Fresh Prince? From Fresh Prince? Connor, I think I quoted that one right. Is that it? Is that That's not everybody. Everybody has to vote. We got to get one more Moon vote. Moon vote? Or wait a minute. Actually, Moon can't tie it up, so we might as well end the vote here. And you find Jeffrey, and you find Jeffrey. Yeah, Connor gets the joke. That's a funny joke. That's a pretty damn good joke. Chat, how would you rate that joke on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being extremely poor, 10 being extremely good. Oh, it is okay. Vote, BB. BB, vote. Bad out of 10. Kaido hated it. A Fresh Prince reference is always a 10 out of 10. All right, so we've got 1 out of 10, 1 10 out of 10. Everybody else, what did you think? Did you think the Find Jeffrey joke was funny? On a scale of 1 to 10. Anywho, I just ordered the unemployed common folk of the North to start building roads, bridges, churches, anything to keep them occupied, develop some skills, and put cash in their pockets. This failed, by the way. However, the meddling chiefs intervene, paying the peasants minuscule wages and pocketing the profits themselves. It ruins the whole enterprise. Our stability goes down, and some chiefs' wealth has increased. Well, shit. I guess it could have been worse. It was a 50-50 chance. I gotta find a spouse. Your Majesty, it's important to find a spouse sooner rather than later. I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What is your preference? Men, women, or you do not mind? Should we do men this time? We did women last time. Let's do men. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'll send out messages to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer.
Hello, it is me, Kaido. It is an easy enough decision. You'll marry into the counts as we agreed before you took the throne, right? 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 Well, who's to say? And now we end our season. The counts! Hidden in a labyrinth beneath an eastern castle, a pair of counts meet to speak of their schemes against the monarch. The Chancellor has sent me a fruit basket last week to thank us for our efforts in helping the crown. It's working. Our reputation is secure. Our problem now is the Archbishop. His beady little eyes will be focused on us if we're not careful. You must evade him at all costs. For the next stage of their scheme, the counts must lower their faith to 4 or less in 4 seasons. Oh boy. This do be rough. This do be rough, though. Who we taxing, fam? Oh, shit. Connor, I'm sorry, but it must be done. You have so much money. A military proposal, eligible options, or winter feast. Let's get a wife. I guess husband. I have found 3 potential matches for you. 1 eligible young man from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely, you'll be securing a powerful alliance.
Yes, I know. The Chancellor leads us to a... okay. All right, then. Let's see the eligible bachelors. This is Oddfin, firstborn son of the the Nameless Mirror clan. He's your typical northern lad, big, brawny, and honest, in the same way an axe to the face is honest. He keeps the company of witch women and god speakers who have taught him mysterious secrets. Oh, so it's the same as last time. I can see the peel. Oh, Coldan's hot! Yo, look at fucking Coldan! Everyone, stop what you're doing and look at the screen immediately. Coldan's hot! Look at this fucking hot potato over here. Shit! Fuck! Damn! Look at his cape! Shit! Oh, Coldan be looking fine. Alright, okay, alright. He's an intriguing candidate. Oh! Ooh, Tobias be looking fine too. Look at his little jaunty, like, mask and doublet. Oh, fuck. We got some good-looking boys. Oh my god, I like the sound of him. These are some good-looking boys. Shit, we gotta go Coldan. Yeah, since it doesn't matter how much defiance they have now, let's go Coldan. I want to marry Coldan. Okay, he spends his time in his laboratory. I've made my decision. We need Coldan. He's so fucking hot. So fucking hot. Yeah, Coldan hot. Coldan, Tobias? This is a tough choice. Coldan's hot. All right, let's check out this military prop. It's from Moon. Hi, it's me, Moon. No, I would never give Moon a voice like that. In the frozen wastes north of our border, there are hill folk eager to join our kingdom as full citizens. Why don't we offer them the chance? In exchange for a decade of military service, of course. An intriguing idea. They're hardy warriors, Your Highness, as demonstrated by the many northern villages they've raided and razed to the ground. They killed my children. No, this is a preposterous idea. No, we don't want their defiance any higher. Offer citizenship, but only to a select few of the warriors. Offer citizenship to any hillfolk willing to join the Northern Army. It reduces stability, and it looks like it reduces faith, too. Okay. Alright. Okay, we gotta veto one of these bad boys. I'm vetoing full citizenship. Bam. Let's go. We can offer them citizenship, but only to a select few of the best warriors. Or no, this is a preposterous idea. B or C. Give me your votes, people. What are we voting on? Hello, it's me, Moon. I am, in fact, Irish. No one is voting. What's happening? Oh, here we go. Okay, all right. We got some votes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let me wait for it to tally that last vote. One of the votes didn't go. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute, whose vote did it not count? Connie, Connor, Stina, Moon. It didn't count Olivia's vote. Olivia, for some reason your vote didn't go through. Could you try voting again? Maybe you got overwhelmed with too many votes at once. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, it didn't count your vote because it looks like you didn't join at the beginning. This is a new game. So you've got to join. Join real quick. Maybe you can join during this vote. There we go. Now it's all balanced. Now you can vote B. Kaido, you need to vote. Kaido, vote. It's your civic duty. Fucking do it. You gotta vote. Nah, you're all good. Olivia, you're all joined now, but it looks like it still hasn't counted your vote. So if you want to give it the old voterino, now's your chance. And I'm gonna assume that Kaido BRB'd, so we're gonna move forward. The vooding has closed. Yes. Only to a select few of the warriors. Such is the way of the council. Everything ends up a watered-down compromise. Still, it's better than not. 100 or so of the best hillfolk warriors sign up to the Northern Army. They're so fierce that even most of the Northerners are scared of them. Oh, look at that. Your military got big. Beak. A beak military. There's a quest. Oh, Winter Feast. After weeks of leading your baggage train along perilous mountain roads, you finally arrive at the snow-swept clan hall of Chief the Nameless Mirror. Chief Moon! The hall is crammed with all the chiefs of the north, sitting cheek to cheek along tables groaning under the weight of food and ale. Welcome, your majesty, to my humble hall. Take a seat, grab a drink. It is customary at Winter Feast to exchange gifts with the host. What did you bring? Ooh. A casket overflowing with sapphires. An axe with an emerald-encrusted shaft. A champion warhorse. Some fine silk pajamas. Or nothing. We're gonna spend a little money. An axe with an emerald-encrusted shaft. With a shaft. What extraordinary craftsmanship. Useless as a flagon full of seawater, of course, but it certainly looks pretty. I'll make sure all the chiefs know of your generosity. After that, the feast lasts long into the night. The fires roar and the bards sing songs of the old days, and a lake of ale is consumed. A couple hours in, you are extremely, extremely drunk. A little merry or still stone cold sober. I'm going to say extremely drunk. The chiefs appreciate how much you're getting into the spirit of things. They roar with laughter at your mumbled jokes. Someone claps you on the shoulder so hard your crown falls into your beer. As Winter Feast draws on and the snow piles up outside the doors, the mood in the hall turns raucous. Your memory is blotchy, but you distinctly recall getting into a fight, taking part in a contest, or leading the entire hall in song. The chiefs roar alongside you, full-throated as you sing the stirring battle songs of the north long into the night. When you wake the next morning, you find yourself sprawled out in the hall. Moon is sitting beside you, eating some bacon and eggs. You really got into the swing of things last night, your majesty. Mighty impressed I was. Didn't even think you knew the words to some of those songs. To be honest, your majesty, you may have got too into the swing of things. Break it to me gently. You sang some songs that are very aggressive towards the other regions. The kind of songs that rhyme pillage with village. Word spreads quickly. Accusations of northern favoritism become a thorn in your side. You bid farewell to the chiefs and begin the long, perilous journey back to the capital. Oh no! Keeping the balance. It do be rough. And now we end the season. Ooh. Oh, I guess, yeah, you succeeded in lowering our stability. In a dingy seaside tavern, two patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme.
Good news, my friend. The palace officials have been accepting my bribes. They're becoming more and more open to corruption.
What are you getting in return?
Oh, not much. A better seat in the council chamber, access to the monarch's rooms when they're out, that sort of thing. But the important thing is that the monarch's staff are getting used to selling their principals to the highest bidder.
So what's next?
Palace staff are one thing, but the true prize would be the loyalty of the Chancellor and the rest of the monarch's inner circle. To do that, we need to demolish their respect for the monarch. If the kingdom is in chaos, they will see the monarch as an incompetent fool and be much more open to our bribes. To advance their scheme, the patricians must lower stability to 4 or less in 3 seasons. What? You already did that! Far to the north, where snow blankets the landscape and wolves howl in the night, the chiefs plot to bring about the end of the world. Ragnarok. Praise Morgana. Initial talks with the ice giants are going so well that they've gifted us a new patch of fertile land in the northern valleys. The gods are good. With luck, this will be the foundation of an alliance strong enough to rock the world.
Aye, the ice giants are a formidable ally, tall as a building and limbs like tree trunks. Well, we've read this before. But first, we must offer something the giants desire. A whole kingdom's worth of pillage. Just what I was thinking. If we fill the kingdom with bountiful goods and plunder, the giants won't be able to resist. Sorry, man, we partied too hard. You said the P word. For the next stage of the Chiefs, the other region's trade needs to be a combined total of 10 or more in 3 seasons. Sorry, the North. That's a tall order. That's tough. Well, I get to pass a new law. The timer is set to 15 seconds, and the vote will automatically close once the timer's over. The monarchs can mark their preferences voting option. If chosen, they gain +1 authority. None of these are great options. I'm gonna do Iron Choice again. Oh, 1 or more regions are able to rebel as their defiance stat is higher than both authority and stability. If the rebels get more victory points than the loyalists, they'll win the game. If the loyalists get more victory points than the rebels, they'll put down the rebellion and continue the game. Oh, hey, GamerGal PhD! How we doing tonight, Raiders? What were y'all playing tonight? Hold on. Oh, thank you for the shout out, Olivia. I appreciate it. Everybody go check out GamerGal. Gamer, you were playing RE4, right? You were playing the Resident Evil remake? I've been watching a bunch of people play that. That's a ton of fun. Did you enjoy it? Are you having fun with the remake? Did you play the original Resident Evil 4 back when it came out on the GameCube? Oh, RE7. RE7. Okay. I knew it was a Resident Evil. I wasn't sure which one, though. Well, hope y'all are having fun, and I hope you're down for some courtly drama. As you can tell by the crown up on my head, we are getting kingly with shit. That is right. We are playing a game called King of the Castle, in which I play as the monarch and you guys play as my courtiers, trying to vie for favor and eventually usurp me. And we succeeded once. Ooh, if you like the court drama. Okay, so to join the court drama in progress, anyone who wants to can click, can put in chat, !join, space, your pronouns, he, she, they. Go ahead and enter that. You join as a lord. Right now, someone could rebel. I'm just reading the rules on this. This is my first time playing, so I'm learning as I go along. If multiple regions rebel and win, a vote between the 2 rebelling regions with the highest stats will determine the successor. Important, rebelling regions have their schemes paused. Regions with a high military stat are more likely to overthrow the monarch with a rebellion. If stability, authority, or treasury hit 0, the rebels will win the civil war. Oh shit, that means the patricians. So that's Connor and Olivia. You guys could rebel right now. You're on the verge of rebellion. Defiance is high, and 1 or more regions are considering rebellion. All right, something to think about. It looks like nobody... Wait, hold up. How do you vote to rebel? So you can vote to rebel by putting in chat !rebel. REBEL. Oh, let's see if it worked. Oh, there we go. GamerGal, you are part of the Court of the East. You are on purple team, which is hilarious because my current king is an ex-purple team king. I guess let's start with a softball. We'll start this session with a softball, the royal wedding. Monarch Dimitri is getting married to, what was his name again? Let me scroll up. I already forgot his name. Our hottie patati, Coldan. Look at how hot Coldan is. Can we all just talk for a moment about how fucking hot Coldan is? All right, that's no rebel. IDK about rebelling. Our military is poop. Poop. Your wedding to Coldan is naturally the talk of the kingdom. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Do you take this man as your lawfully wedded husband? Fuck yeah, I do. And I pronounce you married in the eyes of the kingdom. After the wedding, of course, there's a feast, and after the feast, a dance. Your new husband, Koldan, refuses to dance at all, preferring instead to brood in the corner. He a goth, emo BF. By the time you find yourself alone with Koldan, it's past midnight and you've never felt more tired. Did you see the 8 crows perched on the church tower as we walked into the cathedral? A dire omen. Perhaps you're right. The peasants have the right idea. They get married for love, not for politics. Oh, to live the simple life of a commoner. Somehow I doubt you'd actually enjoy being poor. There, we're both in this together. You comfort Koldan long into the night, listening as he expresses his doubts and fears. As dawn breaks, he falls asleep on your shoulder, exhausted. We're gonna get this man to fall in love with us. Koldan is hot. Hot husband. Husband so hot, he could fry an egg on my husband. King Dom. Team Koldan. I'm Team Koldan. I just want to see him succeed and get an heir. Egg. What's up next? We haven't had anything in the coast or the north for a while. Oh, we got Thieves in the Castle and Sanctuary. Let's try Sanctuary! Sanctuary! That scene lives rent-free in my mind from Hunchback of Notre Dame. Let's see. The bell. The bells of Notre Dame. No, that's the Taco Bell of Notre Dame. Your Majesty. No. Your Majesty, there's a problem with the cathedral that was recently built in the east. A dangerous outlaw by the name of Crookfinger Sid was fleeing from the sheriff and a peasant militia. After a decade-long crime spree, we were finally on the verge of catching him. But just before he was caught, he dives into the cathedral and proclaims sanctuary. According to the law, we can't arrest him on holy ground. The audacity of Crookfinger Sid to involve holiness. How did he get that nickname? You don't want to know. Sanctuary? That's a thing? Yes, it is.
Hello, it's me, the Archbishop. The law of sanctuary is almost as old as the kingdom itself, as long as he remains on holy ground. The Cid is a child of the ninth, under the protection of his mercy. I will not allow you to violate that, no matter the nature of this man's crimes.
Seventh, take us. Right now, Crookfinger Sid is living the high life. Priests are feeding him roast dinners and fluffing his pillows.
Sanctuary is sacred, but authority goes down. Repeal the law of sanctuary. Ooh. My, that's not good. I don't want that. I shall veto repealing the law of sanctuary. We are voting between sanctuary is a sacred tradition. That is vote A. You can vote by going exclamation point vote A or exclamation point vote B. Or I'm sorry, C, because I vetoed B. And it could be allowed to be broken this time. But it seems like there's a 50% chance of this blowing up in my face. Yeah, isn't this game neat? I love this. Gamer Gal, that was Connie's character, but we'll see your character eventually for sure. Let's see, how many people do we have right now? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people, but only 5 votes? Come now. Come now. Surely we can get more votes than this. I want to see 2 more votes. Where are you at, fam? Greetings, fellow humanoid 2M. 2M, do you want to play a game with us? Do you want to vote right now? Because you can vote right now if you want to. You vote your pee-pee. Oh my god, he vote his pee-pee. 2M, if you want to vote, type in exclamation point join space your pronouns. I believe he, him, right? Greetong 2M. Greetings, happy Friday. 2M, do you want to be a lord? Do you want to be a noble person? A noble man? Do you want to be a noble man? Or woman? Or a noble thembo? I'll give it a few more seconds just because it'd be cool if you join. Well, nah, it's not going to matter for this vote, so we're going to continue. Okay. So, Sanctuary will be broken this time so Crookfinger Sid can be brought to justice. Oh, wait, no, that was Gamer Gal. I'm sorry. No, that is your character. You looked similar to Connie's. Let me think. What's Gamer Gal's voice? Hi. Well, at least we don't have to worry about Crookfinger Sid anymore. No, I don't know. No, Valley Girl's no good. Here, let me know what kind of a voice you want. Oh, we challenged the fail or something. Hi, everybody. It's me, Gamer Gal PhD. Well, at least we don't have to worry about no Crookfinger Sid anymore.
Centuries of tradition thrown out the window. All for some crook named Crookfinger Sid, but I suppose it could be worse.
However, the priests at the cathedral prove unwilling to allow Sanctuary to be violated even once. They smuggle Crookfinger Sid out in the dead of night and set him free. He takes up his life of crime once more with renewed vigor. The kingdom quakes in the grip of Crookfinger Sid's reign of terror. Meanwhile, some nobles whisper that perhaps your reign is growing tiresome. Well, this is bad. I basically can't stop you guys from achieving your goals. Well, shit. I guess thieves in the castle makes sense now. I've captured a pair of thieves from the east who broke into the greenhouse. They were here to steal our Planty McPlant face and sell it on the black market. I'm actually quite impressed they got this far. They have more skill and determination than most intruders. Let them go. Let them go. Fuck no. We can imprison them in the Planty McPlantface greenhouse to starve, or hire them for the Spy Master. Well, I want to hire them for the Spy Master. Bam. Although I'm pretty sure this isn't going to work. If anybody wants to see me lose $1,000. Oh, shoot! Hey, thanks for the sub, Gamer Gal! One for let them go, one for imprison them. Come on now, we can vote better than that. 3 votes. Oh, that's 2 for let them go. It's looking like people really want to let him go. No, you're still in. The voting doesn't end until I hit continue. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Planty is hungry. Planty hungry. Feed Planty. Legalize it. You do want me to legalize that good herb. All right, I guess 3 of you have voted for me to let them go. So our authority has dropped even further. Groveling, the thieves make a speedy exit, but the nobles criticize your leniency, saying that you're encouraging more law breaking throughout the kingdom. Holy shit. This is brutal, y'all. It's looking bad. How am I supposed to survive long enough to get a kid? Okay, alright. Let's see what we can do about this business. The sparkling energy brought by early Planty McPlantface blooms has been replaced with a fever that hits the entire palace. Indoors, the air is thick with its heavy scent. Sweat pours from your brow like a waterfall. When servants open the windows, leaves and stems crowd inside as though hungry. It's afflicting Coldan, too. Both of you feel absolutely dreadful. When the scholars from Quail University investigate the Planty McPlantface, it becomes clear that it's responsible for the sickness. We can pray for health. We can wait out the fever, or order eastern farmers to help destroy the Planty McPlantface. Alright, it looks like that's an 80% chance of success. I literally have to get my face right up in there. These are so small. They need to make these bigger. They need to make these much larger. This is a big problem. God, what do I even do? What is even the choice? Honestly, I don't even know. I don't even know what I would veto here. Well, no, I'm gonna veto waiting out the fever because our authority can't drop anymore. No. No, this isn't good. Honestly, at this point, our authority could take a little hit. People might get angry at it. I mean, that's obviously the worst choice. It's baiting me into using my veto and something even worse might happen. I'm not going to use it. I'm starting to vote. Okay, you have 3 options. Order the Eastern farmers to destroy... Immediately wait out the fever. Pray for health. Nobody wants to pray to the gods for health? I kind of want to pray for health. This is brutal. All right, there's still some people left who can vote. What are we voting on? Oh, I think we're waiting out. Yeah, I should have vetoed waiting out the fever, huh? I shouldn't have even thought about it. I shouldn't have even projected that energy. My God, thoughts and prayers. All right, I think that's everybody who's participating. It looks like we're waiting out the fever. Good God. You take to your Planty McPlantface decorated bed and allow the Chancellor to deal with day-to-day matters. They treat the East very well in your absence. A little too well, according to the jealous chiefs and patricians. After a few weeks' rest, you're feeling more like yourself, but the palace remains shrouded in Planty McPlantface. We must requisition rare reagents. Ah, Dimitri, I've come to ask a favor. Or no... I recently purchased a very rare reagent for one of my alchemical studies, a Zycurian black pearl. I was buying it from oh, wait a minute. We did this last time. Yeah, I'll look into it. Most pleasing. Let me know how you fare. Ah, why, if it isn't Olivia Redwater. Your Serene Highness, what can I do for you? I hear you have something for my husband. Lamentably, I can't give you the black pearl just yet. These pearls are worth quite a lot of money. My point is, I'm afraid that the cost that the king consort paid will no longer cover the cost of the item. Just hand me the pearl, I'll have you locked away. Money! Yeah, that's not gonna work this time. We have very low authority. We can pay for it. It's $700. Yeah, I'll pay for it. Our hubby's worth it. Coldan is worth it. Coldan receives the black pearl before week's end. He's most pleased. Most pleased. And this time you get the full amount, Olivia. I didn't authoritate you. All right, a new trend in the coast. What is this business? What is this? Lady Patrician Olivia Redwater is here to see you, your majesty. She wants to sell you a crab. I wish to purchase the crab. Give me your finest crab. A what? It's the latest trend along the coast, your majesty. The patricians have started keeping a species of jeweled crab as a fashionable pet. The creatures are so rare that one can now sell for as much as a mansion. Very well, send her in. Thank you for seeing me, your majesty. I know the price is steep, but I assure you, these crabs will only go up in value. What a waste of everyone's time. I'll make the sale of your jeweled crabs illegal. Holy shit. Wait. I'm going to spend $1,000 on crabs. Counting out your gold, Lady Patrician Olivia Redwater assures you that you will not regret your purchase. Enjoy even more of my money. I have purchased your pearls and your crabs. 2M, these crabs are only going to go up in value. I need to buy the crabs so that I can be a savvy investor. I'm future-proofing my business. I'm diversifying my portfolio with crabs. See? Genius. You can't understand my moves because I'm playing 4D chess. I'm on a whole nother level. I'm thinking 5 steps ahead. Buying these crabs. All right, Time to start another auction. Olivia, you have a shitload of money. Auction time. You guys know what to do. And if you don't, you can click !fund space A, or no, space whatever number you want to fund, space the number of dollars you want to contribute. Only 2 buildings get built. So put your money where your mouth is. Start funding it. 2M, I'm not falling for your jeweled banana trick again. I bought one last time and it wasn't good. The jewels were crunchy. I didn't like them. 20 seconds left. Who is going to win? Right now, it looks like Olivia and Connor are going ham, building a library and a prison to reduce my stability even further. Good God. Wait a minute, hold up. Wait, if you're buying the prison and the library, doesn't that mean they negate each other? Didn't you just negate this? All right, we must continue to the rebellion report. Yeah, I think you just negated that. You voted for 2 separate things. All right, everyone is still loyal, but the patricians are on the verge of rebellion. A terrible secret about your heir and den of corruption. About my heir. Do I have Bebe? Your marriage to Colden has grown strong and steady, like an old castle wall. Though it began as a political arrangement, it's blossomed into something like love. It's high time you thought about an heir. It's time to fucking bone. For the good of the realm. Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair. But something's still missing. You need an heir. You need someone young whose loyalty's assured. A child of your own would do the trick even if they're a bastard. Bastard. See, he was doing kind of a poem there. Or the youngest of your many cousins. My husband and I will have a child together. I'm pretty sure I have a bastard child lying around here somewhere. I'll make my youngest cousin my heir. I plan to adopt a lowborn child from the orphanage. No, my husband and I will have a child together. Ah, the traditional method. No one will object to that. I'll arrange for you to take a month off from ruling so you can get down to business. Fuck yeah. A terrible secret. The High Inquisitor. Your Majesty, I bring urgent news. The counts are deliberately eroding the power of the church in the east. Well, fucking duh. Come on, man. You come to me with these bullshit reports, this nonsense, this trite, this tribble. Bone! You have joined he. You have joined he. You are now a patrician. Oh, hey, the patrician 2M, you can vote to rebel if you so choose. But the counts have been so helpful lately. It must have been a ruse to give you a false sense of security. But what's more alarming is why they're doing this. The counts are planning to hollow your mind and summon a demon to fill the void and take possession. By the time they're finished, you'll be nothing but a shell. The demon will take over body and soul. By the 9th god! My thoughts exactly, Your Majesty. We must bring this sacrilege to the council's attention. All right. We can spread the word about the dangers of demons, but that reduces our authority, increases defiance. Have the monarch bathed in holy water twice a day. Delay scheme for 1 season. The counts are hardly a threat. Leave them to their business. I'm vetoing the counts are hardly a threat. No, I don't want to be no demon. We're voting now. Are we spreading the word on the dangers of demons, or are we delaying? My goal is to empty your treasury, but that gains you nothing, 2M. Why would you do this? I guess rebellion might do that. Everybody, demons are bad, okay? How we doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a pretty good number of votes. I think the yays have it. We're spreading the word on demons. They're bad. They're bad, they're bad, they're bad. Demons, bad, y'all. All across the kingdom, priests deliver impassioned sermons on the dangers of the seventh god's agents. More and more citizens flock to the church, and peasants place holy symbols in windows to protect their homes from demonic influence. But many nobles grumble about the church's meddling in official matters. Is Monarch Dimitri in charge, or the Inquisition? Heading to bed. Have a great night. Hey, thanks for joining, Gamer Gal. Thanks for the raid. Have a good night. Sleep well. You've earned it, Gamer Gal. Gamer Gal PhD. Dr. Gamer Gal. Well, that biz just went down. Let's check out what Den of Corruption do. Your Majesty, I was recently accosted in the halls of the Royal Palace by Lord Patrician this Conner guy. This Conner guy. Was he trying to sell you something? Your Majesty, I'm pretty sure he offered me a bribe. It was subtle, but the offer was there. If he's bold enough to offer me a bribe, you can be assured the rest of your advisors have also been approached. Even the Chancellor? Even the Chancellor? Even the Marshal? Even the Marshal? Even the Treasurer? Especially the Treasurer. I'm awaiting word from my little birds, but my instinct is that you can trust the Chancellor. The rest of them, I am not so sure. We need to call a vote and see if we can stop this sort of behavior from becoming commonplace. Connie, this is your chance to get Connor back from what he just did. He just voted against you last time. Crack down on bribery with punishing fines. Send accountants to scrutinize Lord Patrician, this Connor guy's books. Or do nothing, bribery is a necessary evil. Let me see. Stability goes up. Who needs stability down? I'm gonna take a big swing. I don't think it's gonna work, but I think you guys want to win for yourselves, and I think you want to put Connor off. If you want to win, and you don't want the patricians to win, I forgot, it's not just you anymore, Connor. The other patricians are, of course, Olivia and 2M. I think you guys know that we have to stop them. We have to stop them by cracking down on bribery. We cannot live in a society like this. How can our government function when our elected officials are being bribed by the highest bidder? It's nonsense. Now literally nobody is going for it. Great. All right. Okay. Okay, I get it. Okay. Connor, weird that your fellow lords didn't vote with you there. So I guess we're sending accountants. So at the very least, you're more pissed at us than ever before. This is an outrage. Why are you picking on me? Everyone in this council has done a bit of bribery in their day. I'm fed up with this world. The investigation into Lord Patrician, this Connor guy's personal finances, will take up a lot of his time. You've hampered the Patricians' efforts. Their stat goal will not be evaluated until the end of next session. So I have time to get some stability left and continue to be king. Oh Lord. Account rides to a remote, unremarkable spot of moorland. Soon another joins her. This is Kaido. Unfortunately, my peasants are getting dreadfully devout. We're in no state to make a move against the monarch. It's far too dangerous. The High Inquisitor will pounce as soon as we do anything. The Count's aim is to lower their faith to 4 or less. Ha-ha! Back in the north, Chief Moon is hosting yet another feast at their clan hall. Not everyone is in the mood for celebrating, however. No developments, I'm afraid. The giants aren't willing to commit. Not yet, anyway. What's the problem? They leave their brains in the ice caves again. Or are they too scared to take on a measly monarch? Nay, not enough plunder. We must make the other regions bigger, juicier targets. The chief's aim is to raise other regions' combined trade to 10 or more. Everybody betray me. I am fed up with this world. Good God. I mean, duh, I'm taxing the patricians. Sorry, y'all. I need that sweet, sweet patrician cash. And none of you have chosen to rebel. Very well, I will continue to tax you. Wait, do I only have one quest? Just something's wrong? Oh, am I about to die? Oh, shit. It begins as a day like any other. You wake up next to your dear husband. Your servants help you into your royal finery after a delicious breakfast. You and Coldan visit the stables. A lovely start to the day, but something's wrong. Something nagging at the back of your mind. Suddenly, you realize with a pang of anxiety that you haven't attended a meeting of the council in weeks? Months? How the time slips by. Summon your chancellor. What seems to be the matter, your majesty? Why aren't you enjoying your customary pre-brunch walk in the royal gardens? Didn't I used to attend council meetings? Oh, don't worry about that, your majesty. The council is ruling the kingdom perfectly well without you. Now, if you could excuse me, I can't chat to you all day. I have important matters to attend to. Oh, it's because our authority bottomed out. But I'm the monarch. I'm important. Oh, of course you are, your majesty. Of course you are. From that point on, you barely know anything beyond the walls of the palace. When you do attend a council meeting, you can't make yourself heard over the bickering nobles. Nobody cares what you think. You're nothing more than a figurehead. You spend your days cutting ribbons, waving out of windows, and hosting parties, blissfully ignorant of affairs of state. No, I refuse to accept this. You shout at the nobles until you're out of breath, but they lock the doors of the council hall so you can't get in. How did it come to this? Desperate to claw back your relevancy, you issue your proclamations. First of all, you dissolve the council, making yourself an absolute monarch. Let's see them ignore that. Not long afterwards, you awaken to find a man in black standing at the end of your bed. A knife glitters in his hand. King Consort Coldan is nowhere to be seen. Greetings, your majesty. Make it quick. Of course, your majesty. Reach for your hidden dagger. The assassin strikes faster than a viper. The blade sinks between your ribs. Your dagger falls from twitching fingers. Thus always to tyrants. Having left no heir, it's up to the nobles to vote for your successor from among their claimants. You only hope they will enjoy a less embarrassing end to their reign. Yikes, that sucks. We bottomed out our authority. So, we get to decide, is it Zoya or Cassia? Who will reign supreme next? Vote Cassia for cash money. I mean, Zoya do be looking pretty fine, and she wanted to summon a demon, which is cool. Ooh, that is 4 for Cassia, 2 for Zoya. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 out of 8. That's pretty dang good. I don't think we're gonna get much better than that. All right, let's move on. The next king, or queen, I should say, is Queen Cassia. The next monarch will be Cassia. Monarch Dimitri lost all authority over the nobles of the council. When they tried to claw their power back, they were assassinated. Shortly after Monarch Dimitri's reign ended, the Inquisitors raided Countess Connie Nichols' castle and placed her under arrest for evil magic. As she burned, she screamed the secret name of the seventh god. The chief's agreement with the ice giants fell apart again, and the giants ended up attacking the north instead, again. The subsequent war kept the chiefs too busy to worry about matters of the throne, again. The patricians leapt into the power vacuum left by Monarch Dimitri's death, and Cassia took the crown with the council's blessing. Sorry, Connie. Connie, you were living large for a while. You had a lot of influence over the monarch. But it looks like that is the end of Monarch Dimitri. Monarch Dimitri the Hated. Holy shit, the Hated. What did Monarch Dimitri do to become the Hated? Literally, King Daddy Dandrew fucking plunged the realm into a Great Depression. Like, What the fuck? If you can believe it, this was longer than last time. I still don't know how to play this game. All right, one more go. I want to try this again. I'm going to be Queen Cassia this time. Very good. So you all know the drill. Join pronouns. Schmang it up. Get in there. Join he. Join she. Forbid that the yellow happy plant. Oh, that is true. Everyone's defiance was a 10. That makes sense. Oh, damn. We've got 3 patricians of the coast this time. Oh, right. That's because, hold on. Cena, you gotta join. There we go. All right. We've got our chiefs of the north. We've got our patricians of the coast. And Connie, I'm sorry to say, it looks like you were the only countess of the east. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute. We're missing some people. We'll move on. They'll join mid-game. All right. We've got the usuals: coronation, council introduction, and the path to victory. We'll start with our coronation. Your Majesty, bloody bloody blue. Let's get this over with. All right. All your options are laid before you. It is a fertile field of votes. What do you want to do? What are we doing tonight? What is the vibe? Are you throwing me into the river again? Are we going to have another death by authority? Oh, I see. The patricians will smooth over any bad feelings with bribes. Bribe us. Oh, wow. I think this might actually be a tie. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Straight tie. Look at that. Wow. The voting is tied at 2, so I get to break the tie. What in heck do I want? I believe the patricians will smooth over any bad feelings with bribes. Keen to keep their new queen on the throne, the patricians distribute gifts to the chiefs and counts. Meanwhile, the coronation itself is a rather quiet affair. There we go. Some patricians' wealth has decreased. Very good. Very good. This turned out pretty okay. And let's do our council introduction. We did it. By the 9th, we had to pull some strength, but we got you that crown, just as I said we would. Now, just remember to uphold your end of the deal. You're not really a queen, more like an employee of the patricians. I'm queen now. You can't push me around. Relax, you're from the coast, aren't you? What's good for us is good for you. Trust me. Now introduce yourself to the rest of the council, but don't forget what I told you today. Ah, it is Countess Connie Nichols. Wait a minute, I thought you were imprisoned. An honor to finally make your acquaintance, Your Majesty. May you escape the doom that befell your predecessor. Good luck in the days ahead, Your Majesty. You'll need it dealing with us lot. It's 2M. What do you think? Will she be a good little queen and do as she's told? Too early to tell, but I've a bad feeling. We should have a backup plan just in case. On the path to victory. How shall I achieve my victory, you ask? Let's see. When you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? I think stability. An admirable aim. I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving the kingdom's stability. All right. Swag. So I just got to get me an heir and we will be good to go. First things first, Mara over here.
Blah, my fellow counts. In ancient times, the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not with the false Queen Cassia. Where's the crown?
All right. Connie, how do you want to win? How you doing it this time? It's just you. Not prison, burned, dead. Oh, my drink is gone. Sad. Doppelganger. I'm excited to see what Doppelganger does. The Counts plan to swap their real queen for a perfect doppelganger. First, they must gain the trust of the Spy Master. To advance their scheme, the Counts must be the region with the lowest defiance in 2 seasons. Fellow patricians of the coast, I have it on good authority that Queen Cassia plans to betray us. Crown me and I'll keep my promises, says Quintus. Patricians of the coast, green team. Do you wish to win through intimidation, monopoly, or corruption? A, B, or C. The vote is yours and yours alone. Good luck. My money! Again! Oh. Okay, it looks like there's not clear... Oh, there we go. Okay, monopoly. You want to raise your own trade. The patricians plan to privatize this entire damn kingdom. First, they must build up their industry. To advance their scheme, the patricians must raise their trade to 5 or more in 5 seasons. And they already have that cinched. Chiefs of the North, we all know I should be on the throne, but not this imposter Queen Cassia. Are we Ragnarocking again, or are we doing a different goal this time? Wait, no, Moon, this is you. This is your vote, Moon. Moon, you ain't no patrician. You're a Lord of the North, a Lady of the North. Cena says horn blower. Blow, horn. Blow. All right. Looks like it's a tie. Hornblower. Oh, I guess it picked Hornblower. The chiefs plan to dig up Oddheld's legendary horn and use it to take over the kingdom. First, they must win the favor of the gods by diminishing the kingdom's belief in the ninth. To advance their scheme, the chiefs must lower the combined total of all regions' faith to 12 or less in 4 seasons. All right. It's like everybody's winning right now. We don't like that. There's a prediction, the Honor Guard, and Wild Beast attacks. Let's start with Honor Guard. As is tradition, each region offers a selection of elite guards. Okay. The Honor Guard has literally never mattered. I'm gonna do Coastal Gladiators again, they're hot. I've made my choice. We should go with the Coastal Gladiators as they are big hots. We like that they are oiled and mostly naked. That shit rules. A prediction. Your greatness, excellent news from beyond the sky. As your greatness knows, I'm an amateur astronomer. I've seen that a solar eclipse is on the way, visible from the north. We must encourage the kingdom to gather beneath the dark sun and experience this once-in-a-lifetime event. Depths below, no! An eclipse is a warning from the ninth god, a sign that the kingdom has fallen to shadow. All the nobles start talking at once. Some are excited, some horrified, but all are very loud. We can focus on holy protection against this eclipse. Encourage visitors to the north to witness the event. And these sun-obsessed fools should focus on their land, not the sky. Okay, so I'm gonna veto encouraging them. Yeah, I'm gonna veto encouraging them. Our options are focus on holy protection against this eclipse, or these sun-obsessed fools should focus on their land, not the sky. Sorry, people of the north. Solar eclipse? Eclipse? Eclipse. We got quite a few votes here. One more left. Who hasn't voted? Oh. I'm gonna give it a few more seconds. Obibia could still vote. Could still tie it up. It's possible with a vote for C, but it could be tied up. I have a feeling I'm not going to survive long in this one either. All right, let's move on. We've moved on, and we shall focus on holy protection against this eclipse. Northern sagas have few specifics about the sun going dark other than the usual "we're all going to die," so the chiefs turn to church scripture for help. You hope they will find something before the eclipse occurs. We must stop it. And a wild beast attacks. Okay. All right, our stats are looking stat-like. Your Highness, I bring ill tidings from the north. Wildlife has gone berserk in rural areas. They're attacking villages and travelers all across the region. Beasts, you say? Can't you deal with them yourself? These are not mere beasts, Your Majesty. They're great hulking creatures, clearly twisted by magic. Some say they walk and talk like people. The northern warriors are afraid. They say the creatures are a dark omen, a sign of the end. By the 9th, what's got into these chiefs that they can't handle a few wild animals? The other regions have plenty of their own problems, Your August Majesty. No one wants to match up with the frozen north for something like this. You're all as useful as nipples on a breastplate.
Point of order, Your Highness. Though the church's presence in the north is minimal, we can provide shelter for those who need it. All will be welcome, whether they are adherents to the true God or not. It is the least we can do. Or, if you can afford it, send a detachment of mercenaries who aren't afraid of a few wild beasts. That should put an end to this crisis.
Ooh. I don't know why. The marshal's voice hurts my throat the most. I think that the mercenaries should bolster their forces. So, you have all three choices available to you, A, B, C. A, tell the northerners that they must fend for themselves. B, hire mercenaries to bolster the northern forces. Or C, instruct the northerners to seek refuge in the Ninth God's churches. Now, I don't get any benefits this time around. I don't have the iron choice option. Okay, we've got 4 votes. I'm still waiting on a few more. Wait, isn't this a game over if you have no Wait, is it game over with no money? Oh shit, yeah. I think I'm actually just gonna straight up lose. Check this out. Yeah, 0 money. You find a suitable company of mercenaries and send an officer from your own city watch to oversee the expedition. They return with tales of a glorious hunt and legendary northern hospitality. Chief Cena is happy to report that the beasts have been forced back into the wilds. Yeah, I think it's game over. But let's do an auction real quick, just in case. There was nothing I could do to stop that. I already used my veto. This game is pure luck. There's really nothing you can do to stop things from happening. It's fun luck, though. Yeah, people are hesitant to vote on buildings since the game is about to be over. Connor, your money's all gone. What happened? Where did it all go? Connor, your money up here. Oh, it's a deer park. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Deer park is adorable. Oh. But the Grand Bazaar just went up. The trade goes up by 1. We've got a Grand Bazaar purchased by the patricians and a deer park purchased by the counts of the east. Yep, bankrupt. I lost. Womp womp. Here it is. She holds up a single gleaming coin. What's that? The treasury in its entirety. There's nothing left, Your Majesty. You're broke. This is very ironic considering we're a patrician. That's not good. Outside the palace, something rumbles like thunder. I can see where this is going. The soldiers in your armies and even the city watch, none of them have been paid in months. They're marching on the capital. You'd better grab your things, Your Majesty. We shall face the end with your head held high. You ride out atop a pure white stallion to face your rebellious soldiers. They're spilling through the streets like a tide, shouting for your head on a pike. They don't resemble a trained army at all, more like a mob decked out in armor. And I deliver a grandiose speech. Don't they have any loyalty to their queen, to their kingdom? Yes, times are hard, but if they could see it in their hearts to... Your words are cut off by an arrow to the sternum. You topple slowly off the horse and are trampled by 1,000 sturdy boots as the soldiers rush forth to loot the palace. Having left no heir, it's up to the nobles to vote for your successor. From among the claimants, you only hope they will keep the kingdom more stable than you did. Oh, this time it is the patricians and the North. Oh, who we voting for? Patricians or North? Oh, look at that northern Valeda. Ooh. Oh, is that everybody? 3, 4, 5. I think there's one more vote out there somewhere. All right, that's it for the vote. Valeda came out on top with pink hair, no less. Look at that. Magnificent. And I'll read the history. Out of money and facing an uprising, Queen Cassia confronted her mutinous soldiers, only to be shot with an arrow. All that remained of the Count's attempt to usurp the crown was a prisoner, deep under the castle, clad in an iron mask and shrouded in rumor. The patricians' attempts to buy the kingdom ended in failure. Bankruptcies were filed, marks were scratched in secret ledgers. The risk-reward calculus wasn't favorable. Perhaps next time. The chiefs leapt into the power vacuum left by Queen Cassia's death, and Valeda took the crown with the council's blessing. And that is the end of the game. We only lasted 6 months that time. Not a strong showing. Not a strong showing. But I think with that, I'm going to end stream a little early tonight. I know it's only 11, and we usually go a little later, but I'm feeling kind of sleepy. But I'm really enjoying this game. This is really fun. I love this a lot. I kind of want to like put together like Discord games of this. I think that would be neat. Speaking of Discord games, I'm hoping that next Friday we can scrape together a game of There Are Ghosts. There Are Ghosts in this Discord. The tabletop role-playing game designed specifically for Discord. So I'll try and get people hyped for it. See what works. It's 6 a.m., so I favor a faster stream. You know, that's fair. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. This was nice. I think the weather was nice outside, so I think a lot of people were absent this stream, and that's fine. But we got the core group. We got the cool people joining. That was a good old-fashioned time. So we've got quite a few options for raiding out tonight. Oh, right. But to set it up a little bit more, I do want to play, this Discord has ghosts in it. Maybe next Friday? Yeah! If you're down to join next Friday, I think I should have it all set up. I think I should have a foundation in the rules, and I think I should be ready to play. But I'll see if other people are down to join. Really, it comes down to how many people can join, because I want to get a pretty big group for that. I want to see how many people can join. We've got R. DeGiorgi playing The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. We've got Nicole Goodnight playing Transistor. We've got CW Devarian playing Out of Space. It's been a while since we've done a dev raid. It's been a while. But R. DeGiorgi playing Murder of Sonic could be fun. Although I know Kaido's playing Murder of Sonic. So if Kaido's still hanging out, he might not appreciate the spoilers. Oh, we do love some dev. And Connor says, R. DeGiorgi, what say the rest of you? One last vote. We'll put it to one final vote for the evening. My council, what say you? Who shall we raid? We've got one vote for Dev, one vote for R. DeGiorgi. Dev is great people, though. I'm really glad that I got more people to join Dev's stream. I really love hanging out with him. Oh, we did raid R. DeGiorgi last week. You're right. But Connie does like the Sonic murder, and we did play it last time. Maybe another R. DeGiorgi stream. Or another R. DeGiorgi raid. Just because it's funny. Oh, hey, Papa Beef. Hey, better late than never. We're just wrapping up stream tonight. Papa Beef, we're raiding out to R. DeGiorgi real quick. Because he is playing the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, and that game is fun and funny. Papa Beef, how are you doing? How's your Friday treating you? Real quick, tell me about it before we leave. Yes, and hey, if you're a subscriber, copy Connie's raid message right there with those wonderful emotes. If you're not a subscriber, copy Connor's with the hearts. Ooh, excuse me. What an uncouth belch. I'm okay, just in a roller coaster of emotions. Okay, you've got some seconds. You've got a few seconds to talk to us about your roller coaster of emotions. What's going on, Papa Beef? Oh, have a wonderful night, Connie. I'm gonna hang out for a while in R. DeGiorgi's chat. Because since we're ending a little early, I've got a little extra time. I'm gonna hang out in his chat, so I'll hang out with you guys. We'll hang out there. Wish you all a good night. Thanks for the cool game. Yeah, I really liked this game. I hope we can play it again sometime. If y'all liked it, we can play it again. We could definitely play that bad boy again. All right, looks like the raid is nearly upon us. I just feel bad for breaking. Oh no! Oh, you left your girlfriend before you had to leave. Oh, I'm sorry, Papa Beef. Man. If you need to talk about it, we've got a vent channel in the server. But we're about to raid. Have a good night. Oh, wrong button. Goodbye.